灭在霓虹的夜，视线所及如同荒诞的谎言。Artificial life， 深入简单，输出肤浅，思考周间世界像碎片般分裂。想要的一切，触手可及之前，是不是最让人眷恋？拥有喜悦，厌倦，在被欲望支配，无尽中沦陷。再不会让承诺被敷衍，不让真心被曲解。没有语言的人生，但每一步我要决定权，让下次被发现，让美丽被真实复原。我所了解的我还没被了解，别再让善意被拖延，不听恶语和闲言。没有语言的人生，但每一步我要选择真错误，不被遮掩。真实的我在你眼前，我所了解的我等待被发现。词不达意流行，一言语之中有几个字算是发自内心。My muse， 安全挣扎无处安放，疯癫浮夸，灵感已消失在名利场。失去的一切，措手不及之前，是不是从未被察觉？像是空白残缺，或许总学不会珍惜和感谢。再不会让承诺被敷衍，不让真心被曲解。没有语言的人生，但每一步我要决定权，让下次被发现，让美丽被真实复原。我所了解的我还没被了解，别再让善意被拖延，不听恶语和闲言。没有语言的人生，但每一步我要选择真错误，不被遮掩。真实的我在你眼前，我所了解的我等待被发现。再不会让善良被污蔑，不让希望再破灭。难以预言的未来，但每一步我自己体验，让下次被发现，让美丽被真实复原。我所了解的我还没被了解，别再让善意被拖延，不听恶语和闲言。没有语言的人生，但每一步我要选择真错误，不被遮掩。真实的我在你眼前，心里有个声音期待着蜕变。我所了解的我会被你了解。
I completely forgot what to do for a second there. I tabbed into this screen and my brain just short-circuited, and I didn't have a clue what the next thing I was supposed to click was. Why don't we put something on me? Audio-only listeners losing their minds right now. What can we, what can... Yeah, sure. Squirrel! Squirrel brain. Squirrel brain engage. Hello, everyone. How's everyone going? You know what I haven't asked in a while? How is everyone's events and polls and gameplay and story and stuff going in Honkai Star Rail? We have quite a few Honkai players in our little community. I rarely ask about that because I'm not playing that right now, so I don't know what's going on in it. But everyone enjoying whatever current patch that is in right now. Why is my pocket knife right here? Still need to do the new questy quests. That's still ongoing, isn't it? Isn't Star Rail still ongoing? There are way too many games. I got up to date on progressing through the story and everything in Girls Frontline 2 is very streamlined, quick, doesn't take a whole lot. It's not as deep of a game with like tons of things to do. So I kind of got myself up to date with the current quests and events and stuff. And then I uninstalled it. I was just like, I'll be back in like a couple weeks or something. But kind of just wanting to free up my my hard drive again. I think I'm gonna throw an SSD in this desktop. Because otherwise, Hoyo dominates. It literally the C drive that was the C drive that came in that was born in this computer. Because I just bought a pre-built one. Is only a 500 gig one, and so between Hoyo and Zenless, between Genshin and Zenless, that's like half of my SSD, just in 2 games, and that's not even considering like the other stuff that runs, like the other program files and saved files. Like I save all the VODs don't get saved to an SSD; they get saved to just the other external hard drive that I have here. And like when we're doing Squirrelathon or like the final act of a Genshin Archon quest or something, that can be an 80 gig video file. So I think it's probably long overdue for me to just put a big SSD in this thing, because I'm constantly having to like it literally is I'm constantly having to like, I can't keep very many video files at any given time, so I have those kind of sitting in a I also don't pay for cloud storage anyways. Modern games big is the refrain. So hello everyone, welcome. Hello Jabrilia, Halcyon, Marceline, Soth, Phoenix, Fabricio. Hello Lone Wolf, Richios. Joined just in time to hear about being born. Well, you're not wrong, but also you're correct. So damn this song. How does everyone like Honkai music? My only exposure to Honkai music has been, let's see, Moon Halo and Night Glow. And then a couple of no context songs from like Roffler videos, that like I know that like, oh hey, that's a that is credited in his description as being a Honkai music, but I don't know the context of it or anything. I knew Night Glow years prior, because it was an not unnamed, but it didn't, the video that I watched was just like the album art of the vocalist with no mention of Honkai anywhere on it, and it was in just kind of a scroll of like pop music and like dramatic music and that kind of stuff. So I'd been listening to Night Glow for years and not knowing what it was from. Do not play Night Glow to impact their captains. Boss music. The rest of the OST mostly just okay in your opinion. Most themeless, interesting. I have really enjoyed the, I don't know how to even describe Zenless's soundtracks. But currently, and I'm still in 1.x stuff, but currently I'm really enjoying the urban fantasy vibe that all of Zenless has. Whether it's in the agent designs,
This is the path I follow. Touch my tail, and no.
Need something?
and the
My
music,
services
the
are
overall
expensive.
vibe. And then the themed music per region in Genshin, I really enjoy as well.
What brings you here this time?
Ready for combat.
Ready for Wombat. All right. What are we doing? Back to the Day of Brilliant Fishes. Day of Brilliant Fishels. Why are you like this? That's fair, honestly. Oh, I forgot that once we entered this, it was gonna lock me into whatever character I'd been piloting at the time. So now I guess we're gonna Ellen. I guess we're gonna Ellen for this part of it. We were Evelynine the last time. What does it mean to Evelyn? What does it mean to Evelyn? I'm here. Do we head off to collect materials now? Yeah, let's get going. Ooh, I can do this.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
What does your Evelyn look like?
Any danger.
57 by 116, and then 2500 attack. I'm at 50 by 134 and 2700 attack. Oh, my Evelyn's doing all right then. She still needs a lot more rate. But 134, oh, you can't see. 134 damage and 2700 attack. She is on a 4-piece of woodpecker and a 2-piece of branch. And a, whatever this is, starlight. Also, friggin', on the Hoyo launcher, this is a wild camera angle to be stuck at. On the Hoyo launcher, I caught a glimpse of Gigabilly on the launcher. When you like launch up on PC, it gives you the launch screen for all Hoyo games and stuff. I caught a glimpse of Gigabilly for some reason. S rank Billy? Which would mean that Nicole would be the only cunning, I guess, and Nekomata. Wait, no, Nekomata is an S rank. Sorry, Nekomata. I apparently mentally demoted her to A rank.
Standing by.
S rank Billy or silly for short. Oh, I didn't bring my water upstairs. I'll grab that in a sec. Oh my gosh, look at this absolute icon. Bro, she's so pretty. Okay. Over here, over here. Crackling ethereals here. Crackling ethereals here. Thrash them, get shelled for materials. Crackling ethereals appear when they hear crackling. Use the ethereals around to make noise. Lure crackling ethereals. Get your crackling ethereals here. Loose. I don't think Lucy would be super thrilled at being called loose. They're here. Oh, hello. They're here. Crackling ethereals. Blow them up. The materials. Take them. Ow! I got hit during that. I think because these things explode. I always forget that these things explode. I love Lucy's animations. The spin she does with her bat. So much sass in such a small... so much sass in such a small lady. Whoa! Whoops. I really should rebind that key because it's often that I'm continuing to attack and then I end up chain attacking to the wrong character. Or that. No! Oh, that's Astra doing stuff.
Nothing slips through my defense.
Oh, I don't have an Astra on the field right now. There we go. Here. Oh, jeez! I thought we were done! I was just admiring the Lucy! Eve. I really ought to rebind that. He says, is not going to rebind it right now, so we'll forget again. Got the materials? Look at him shake his booty. I'm taking the materials back to 6th Street, back to Enzo, back to Starloop. I'll bring you the new outfit. What a bag. Kafka is a name I know. Actually, I think I even know what that character looks like. That's a Honkai character, right? That's a Honkai Impact 3rd character. I know Kafka, Acheron, March 7th, Robin, who else? Cypher, and I think that's it. That might be it, actually. That's quite a few, considering I've never played that game, though. Those games. I'm back. I'm here to help Enzo deliver items. Squeezing Primal. Okay. Okay, dear bud. Oh my gosh, I'm really close to you guys. Can you guys not phase out of reality for a sec? Oh, you know what? Just like this is great. Hold on. Hold on, you two. Hold on. I can only move so fast. Eve, look over here. Yeah! Yeah! Okay. Io standing on the box is really cute. The craftsmanship is amazing. I see why you trust him to make parts for you. Yes, the quality of the Bangbu parts is comparable to the stuff we get from our regular suppliers. And given the short turnaround time, it's pretty impressive. 6th Street is full of hidden talents. But Miss Yao, you should be heading off soon. Even our dear, capable Eve can't squeeze out that much time from my schedule. Go ahead with your day. I'm looking forward to it. I'll meet up with you and Eos at Starloop tomorrow. It's just one day, so you won't miss me too much, right? So you won't miss me too much, right? I might. You can listen to my music. See you tomorrow. After saying goodbye to Astra and Evelyn, you bring Eos to the lounge to try out the new accessories, but Eos insists on returning to its usual appearance before leaving the lounge, and you let it do so. This outfit... You like it a lot? You like it a lot? Do you really like it? Do you like it so much? No. Oh, I thought no, I was just thinking about how to pose in this outfit. Seems like Eos isn't as shy as before. I can't keep being shy. Being shy won't get me any stronger. Belle, can you practice some moves with me? Well, I can watch as you... yeah. You practice some stage moves with Eos. I read that as strange moves. Eos is a little shy about performing, but once it gets into the moves, it's like a different Bangbu. Where did those moves come from? Wise said I should reflect, but what's that got to do with me? Maybe just a little bit. You rest after the practice, and after that, you prepare for the upcoming competition.
Today's the day for the group matches in Redo's Got Boo.
Boo.
I agreed to meet Astra at the contestants' lounge. Time to find her.
What have you to say? Nothing. What have you to say? I'm not a fan, just here to appreciate the building and the scenery. Nicole! I can't talk to her, though. Jeez, have they announced any security drills? I don't want them actually going hard on me. I gotta say, the Fugue uniforms look way better. That's a nice tie. I like that tie. Kyla and curious female citizen. What are you curious about? I'm staff here, so I can fill you in on pretty much everything. So, how many large concerts have they put on at Starloop Stage? Lots, though I'm not sure of the exact amount. Anything else I can help you with? That was vague as hell. Oh, quite a few. How many? I don't know. What else you want to know? Did anything happen in this lounge the night of Astra's concert? I think she met with Yolanda de Winter's widow. I don't know the details. Sounds like you don't know much more than I do. I'd imagine I know a bit more. For one thing, the Starloop can actually fly. You could have just read that in the news. Man, they'll let anyone be staff here. I'm phasing into a lamp. This is my first time inside Starloop Tower. The atmosphere here is incredible. I'm excited to share about Starloop. We were originally a TV tower owned by New Eridu Broadcasting. Oh, I think we read this one actually. To bring a world of brilliance like the stars and moon to the citizens of New Eridu, and Starloop has been redesigned with this artistic vision in mind. Could you tell me which stars have performed? Yes, yeah, we have read this one actually. Oh, I get the gist. Hey, I can't fit through here? Okay. My shark dumpy is too big. I mean my tail. Oh, okay. Maybe talk to her next, because meeting with Astra is the next assignment. These perhaps might be all the same actually. I'm here. Do you want to check the competition information now? I want to talk to you real quick. Each of the participating Bangbu was so cute. When I was explaining the rules for the later stages to them, they gathered around me in circles. I've already read that one as well. Oh, right, that's this. Okay. I saw a Lucy to talk to. Oh, Lucy! I'm so fed up. I've already run away from home. Got that? Don't you idiots get what running away means? It's the new year. Why not come? It's the new year. Why not come home for a family dinner? Outer ring curses. She's popping out unique swear words. Why not come home for family dinner? Seriously, what is that what you say to a daughter who left home? My lady, Mr. and Mrs. Montefiore are just worried about you. Oh! My lady, there's no lady here. And if I hear my lady one more time, you're getting my whip. Calm yourself, chat. Yes, my lady. Lady Lucy. Well then, I've delivered Mr. and Mrs. Montefiore's message. I won't bother you and your friends any longer. Interesting. That's kind of the first deep dive I've gotten into old Lucy, into prior Lucy. You jerk. Oh, it's you, Proxy. I thought that guy was back. I almost swung my whip at you. Who are you arguing with? It's not what you think. It's partly my fault. I shouldn't have helped Bernice sell a batch of nitrofuel to a subsidiary of Montefiore. I was just trying to help the Sons of Caledon make some money. I didn't mean to go home. But my father... You watch out for him, Proxy. He's the type who takes advantage of others and is really hard to deal with. He sent his own Bangbu. He sent his own Bangbu to represent Montefiore at the contest. I ran into that idiot subordinate of his at Starloop. Talk about bad luck. He just won't leave me alone. No matter what he says, I'm not going back. If I go home for dinner, they'll be pressing me to inherit the entire enterprise in no time. I'll be facing social balls, political marriage, all kinds of troubles. Do you want to go home? What kind of question is that? Is exactly what I was going to ask. What kind of question is that? I don't miss any of the restrictions from my old life. But mother and father... I guess their concern for me isn't just about their own interests. We're family, after all. If I could, I wouldn't want to hurt them too much. Well, what do you want to do? Yeah. What should I do? I have an idea. Can you stick with me for a while, Proxy? I want to talk to Billy's boss about the feasibility of my idea. Nicole? Billy's boss? It's weird to hear her referred to as such. I just think she's pretty sharp. Okay. Oh my word, Lucy is tiny! She's so small! She's completely obscured by Belle right now. So that's how it is. Paimon gets it. You're in quite a situation, huh? Not wanting to go home and still wanting to show your family you care on Gilded Karate. Oh, Lucy, your heart is softer than that whip of yours. Perhaps, why have we never seen her whip? I've seen her bat on multiple occasions. Perhaps one just wants to avoid trouble. You mentioned your dad sent a Bangbu to compete, right? Does Mr. Montefiore have a particular reason for doing so? Well done, Nicole. We think alike. And you're right, father doesn't make moves without a reason. He didn't send a Bangbu for fun or the prize, but for the publicity. Publicity? To promote the newly established resort hotel franchise Montefiore was launching. I've been keeping an eye on the competition, and Montefiore Canary hasn't been eliminated yet, but it's barely hanging by a thread. Honestly, I'm not surprised. The thing looks ridiculous in those outdated colors representing Montefiore. It isn't exactly inspiring anyone to dream of a vacation. Sounds like it needs a vacation-themed makeover. Proxy, that was supposed to be my line. She never whipped it out. Ha! Get it? Looks like the three of us understand each other perfectly. Nicole, that's why we're here. Can you help me find a more suitable materials? From what I've seen, the market's booming during the Bangbu competition, and I'm ready to pay a premium. If anyone were to benefit from this, I hope it'd be you. Great! I'll hook you up with some stylish accessories for that Bangbu of Mr. Montefiore's. If it looks good, it might just snag a top spot. And you won't need to go home to show your family you care. Plus, I'll make a nice cut along the way. It's win-win for Lucy and me. What do you think, Proxy? Why am I not part of this win? Because I'm just helping by proxy. Hey, don't give me that look. Don't worry. I promise I won't shortchange you. Lucy really knows how to play the role of a client. Such sweet and tempting promises. If you're looking for real rewards, Proxy, want to team up with me? Like Lucy said, the market's hot now, and high-quality materials are hard to come by. If some of the eliminated Bangbu are willing to sell the materials, we might just be able to score a good deal. Help me snag some top-notch stuff, and we'll split the earnings. For you, I'll eliminate any obstacle. There ought to be some eliminated Bangbu around looking to offload their extras. Want to do them a favor and see what we can find? Oh my gosh, he looks so sad. I tripped, and now I can't walk. I've fallen and I can't get up. Did my inner wiring get messed up? Oh, I didn't think that's what we were heading into. One of these little puzzles. This one was complicated. Thanks! Here, take this! Don't mind where I pulled it from. I wasn't even remotely gonna ask, but now I have a sneaking suspicion. Ooh! Music teacher Bangbu! Why does she cut when you turn Evelyn? When you turn Ellen around, she kind of looks up a little bit, like she looks like she's about to fall over backwards. Ugh. You want vacation-themed accessories for a bang boo? Well, you've got to keep up with my rhythm first. Turn the signal. Oh, this thing. Or spacebar. Okay. I don't know. I always feel like I have to really focus at these. Okay. You've got decent rhythm. I could make you my student. Take this, and remember to practice, even on Gilded Carrot Day. I don't know why I thought that he deserved that voice. Kinda worked. You really are popular with Bang Boo. Are you some kind of Bang Boo charmer? Maybe I am, what about it? Why are they so willing to give you their materials? Every time I get close, they just run off shouting, "Na-na-na-na-na!" Do we have enough materials? With what I've gathered, I want to hear Nicole make that noise. With what I've gathered, we can make a whole set of accessories. I've already got some designs in mind for the vacation theme. Nicole skillfully has Billy rush to the collected materials and designs to Turbo. You just need to wait for Billy to bring the finished accessories back to Starloop. Rainbow, starry sky, beaches, waves. A yawn, I didn't approve. Seriously, this vacation vibe would really suit me. If I were a Bang Boo rocking this outfit at a beauty contest, I can't even imagine what kind of attention the people of New Eridu would give me. Become a Bang Boo then, Nicole. What the hell? No way. If I were a Bang Boo, wouldn't I be at your beck and call, Bang Boo charmer? All right, enough nonsense. Let's get this set of accessories to Lucy. Oh my gosh. Leave her alone. Excuse me, sir. In real life, I adjusted, like, I brought my hand up as if I was adjusting a fedora. Excuse me, man in suit. She doesn't want any business to do with you. Leave her be this instant. That was fast. Absolutely. Sir, back off. That was fast. Knew I could depend on you guys. Thank you so very much for your help. With this set of accessories, Montefiore Canary will be unstoppable. Mr. and Mrs. Montefiore will be so happy to hear about the lengths you went to for them. Pfft, it was nothing, really. Do you really not plan to go home for the dinner? It's just a meal. Why make such a big deal out of it? It's far more than just a meal. Mr. and Mrs. Montefiore are worried about you being out there all alone. You know that. Mr. Montefiore specifically asked me to stress how important this dinner is. Seeing you with a lifelong partner is their biggest wish. After all, Gilded Carrot Day is all about fulfillment. A sharp crack of a whip cuts through the air, interrupting the man. Lucy's cheeks flush with anger. Just as I thought. They don't really want to see their daughter. They just want to trick me into going home for a blind date. How good for them if I go along with it and they trap the Montefiore heir in a pointless engagement. That's their plan, isn't it? I don't think any of the, like, hoity-toity, like, prep kid boys that they would say, I don't think any one of them would last 0.4 seconds within 20 feet of Lucy. That's their plan, isn't it? My lady, all parents just want what's best for their children. Lucy yanks back the Bang Boo accessory she gave to the man. Enough! Looks like you've forgotten what a whip can really do. How stupid of me. I can't believe I thought he would understand. I should have known Father would pull something like this. Wait till my father hears about this. Proxy? Yeah? Please take these accessories, will you? Right now, all I want is to see Eos wearing them and thrashing Montefiore Canary. Oh my gosh, Canary! You won't let me down, will you? Unlike my family, you've never let me down. Lucy turns and walks away. The man in the suit hurries after her. Whoa. Didn't expect to see such a scene. Phrasing? What did I phrase incorrectly? What did I say? What did I say? I have a feeling this isn't over yet. We should do Lucy's friendship stuff, her trust events. You guys said that's where you kind of learn a little bit more about that side of Lucy. You thinking what I'm thinking? Probably not, but go ahead. Nicole falls in deep thought as if planning something. Wouldn't last 0.4 seconds. You know damn good and well what I meant, Phoenix. Close holiday. Hugging holiday. Absolute. These billionaire heirs and their family drama. Join the training holiday night star in the new outfit. That one is on you, Phoenix. I am gonna go grab my water and also a beer. Yeah. Oh, whoops, sorry, I didn't... I forgot to put the BRB screen back on. I have a can for a change. When my sister was here, her wife drinks canned beer, and I usually only buy bottled beer, and so I have a can of beer for a change. Because they obviously didn't drink all of it when they were... Anyways. Paige! I'm here! Okay, EOS Maker. Which one did it want me to put on? Holiday. On holiday! Hugging holiday. Squeezing primal. Hugging holiday. Oh! Check the theme for the round? Where do you check the theme for the round? Oh my gosh, there was 90 polychromes just sitting there this whole time. Okay, holiday. Wait. Okay, we've done that one, which was primal, right? That's what the... So, holiday. Also moves. Look at, oh my gosh, EOS. Hell yeah. Strategies. Base score increased by 10 each time a correct input is entered. As the competition progresses, contestants will learn more performance strategies. However, the strategies you can use in a competition are limited. Before the competition, you can review the strategies you've mastered so far, confirm the details, and their respective difficulty levels. What performance strategy do you plan to use this round? This one. I'm this many. Once you decide on a strategy, don't forget to conform it. Don't forget to conform. Is it bad if I'm a little lost right now? This, right? But how do I know what the theme is? Holiday. Oh, holiday night star. Holiday. Right? That's what that means? I'm in holiday right now. Okay, and then just next. Oh, I could do it here anyway. Hey, na-na. Hey, na-na. Hey, na-na. Hey, na-na. What is it? Is it the speed that I do it? Or is it just accuracy? That gave me another. There we go. W. Nah. Just a bunch of S's. In addition to the main competition, contestants can also practice with each other to improve their stage skills. Ooh. Hey na na, hey na na. Okay. Ask Gianna about Genie's whereabouts. What? Ask who about where? Wait, hold on. Okay, Astra's still right there. That must be the, is that must the next take the elevator? Turn on navigation. Better check the navigation first. Oh, that's just that. VIP lounge? Where? That's. Oh, this is a subplot thing. It seems like. But where are they? Oh. Where? That's not what I'm looking for. Oh. At Lumina Square. Okay. I, for some reason, because this icon was over here and it was like currently, I thought that it meant that I needed to go into the elevator to. Okay, never mind. Go. Sorry, I got excited. Cop lady. Ah! Hi! Manager, it's you. Do you need some? Imagine just standing outside of the police station. You see Belle screaming, running, sprinting towards you, foaming at the mouth. Manager, it's you. Do you need some help from public security, or are you here to turn yourself in? No, I'm here for Qingyi. Unfortunately, she's on vacation today. I just tried to contact her, but no one picked up. How about I assist you? It's my duty to help citizens. I'm preparing for Redo's Got Boo. I was thinking about a more technological Bang Boo appearance. I see. So you want to speak with Qingyi? Well, maybe I can help. I've read her manual on operating procedures. I've read her manual on operating procedures. Is such a fun. I know she's an android. It's such a funny thing to say in reference to a person. She doesn't even know about most of the functions and asks me for help. What do you mean she doesn't know about most of the functions? I guess she read her diary. I guess if there was a like a service manual on the human body, that would literally just be like a doctorate degree, wouldn't it? So I guess, yeah, I also don't know about most of the functions. As you chat, Benjamin of Public Security suddenly drags a heavy crate over. After handing it to Jiyuan, he leaves while holding his sore back. A heavy crate? Benjamin said a fox thyron with very long ears wants me to have it. What's in the box, Miyabi? That person left so quickly that he didn't even get to see their face. But that sounds like Miyabi. What a fucking weirdo. What's in the crate, Miyabi? If it was a task from HSO, she would have come over here to see me. Is this a gift for me? Miyabi? Giving gifts? Jiyuan is clearly excited. She opens the crate with anticipation. Seems like she opened it with too much force. It flings open and a hand stretches out from inside? Looking closer, this hand seems somewhat familiar. Peering into the box. Manager, are you awake? Did you pass out just now? The crate. It's Chingy's. What? Body, but she's unconscious. Miyabi just deliver this to Jiyuan and then just speeds off, just sprints the opposite direction. I already checked while you were passed out. There's absolutely no signal. How could this happen? This box was brought over by Miyabi, right? What's going on? If Qingyi was killed, why would she deliver this box so carelessly but to public security, then just leave? I'm sure she had her reasons. Manager, could you contact Miyabi? I'm afraid I couldn't help but get angry with her. If you wouldn't mind. Leave it to me. What? I have a one question. What? Sorry, I'm currently training my gaming skills. Please leave a message if it's urgent. Miyabi, that's her voicemail message. That's hilarious. Miyabi doesn't pick up the phone. Since she's training in gaming, you'll just have to find her at Godfinger. Bruh. What just happened in the past 60 seconds? Bro, what? I demand answers, the fox. She's not even here. What the? You found Miyabi at the arcade, but she's silently focused in her training. She ignores Jiyuan's yells. Seeing Jiyuan is about to get angry, you pull her out of the arcade. Manager, why are you dragging me? How can Belle drag this lady? Anyways. She's the like Calm down. It's not the right place for this. You're right. But with Qingyi's life hanging in the balance, I can't help but worry. And she's just calmly playing games over there. How could I not be angry? We can just end her training. The only way to stop gaming is through gaming. Are you going to enter the game and make her stop? Well, thank you. I'll wait here for you. What?
Morning.
What is
Want
happening?
to start this beautiful day with a win?
Want to start this beautiful day with a win? You work together with Stan? Yes. This is the one that she's playing, right? Okay, yeah, Miyabi's right there. Wait, no, that's me. I just happen to have a Miyabi.
Can't find a suitable opponent to match with?
Snake Duel, finding Hoshimi Miyabi.
Player 2 if you want.
I'm training my gaming. Same, Lady Hoshimi. Whoa! Careful there. Good. Thanks. Bloop. Oh! No! What? Damn it! I got this. I got this. I got this. I got this. I got this, chat. Oh. Do. Somehow I got this? Okay, is she out?
Can't decide which game to play? Why not try them all?
What?
Time flies when you're having fun.
There she is.
Looking forward to your next visit.
I'm trapped! I'm trapped! You're a terrifying opponent, Proxy. I should thank you for helping me end this training promptly. You finally came out! Miyabi, tell me, what happened to Qingyi? Zhiyuan, why are you here? Did I not pack the box properly? So it was you who delivered Qingyi's remains to public security. Precisely. Could you please tell me exactly what happened? I was about to start my gaming training when I saw Miss Qingyi resting in the arcade. Upon waking her up, she said, "Great, you're here. Nothing could be better." Sounds like something she would say. Then she asked me to help her repair her body, but I refused. I wouldn't know how to go about doing such a thing. What? She said in the old days people regarded video games very seriously. They had to bathe, change clothes, and do good deeds before they were worthy of picking up a controller. I woke up this morning, bathed and got dressed, but there was no one who needed help around here except Qingyi. She said I just needed to help her lightly cut the joints with a knife. And you bought it? Why not? I'm sure no one knows ancient history better than Miss Qingyi. I was just about to start when Qingyi told me to wait. She pulled out a brand new body and asked me to fix it. Afterwards, she entrusted me with taking the old body to public security. That's all there was to it? How many random Qingyi android bodies are floating around then? That's all I know. But why are you here? Did something happen to Qingyi? We can't reach her anymore. Don't worry. How could I not be anxious? Qingyi's maintenance has always followed standard procedures. She just switched bodies and now suddenly there's no word from her. What if something happened? I'll take you to where it happened. Maybe we can find some clues. Oh my gosh, hi, hi, Ellen's back. This should be the spot. No clues. Direct communication has been silent. Where are you, Qingyi? It's my fault. I'll be sure to help you investigate Qingyi's disappearance thoroughly. Did she say anything in particular to you before you got started? As I said, she was sleeping when I saw her at the arcade. That's her clearing out redundant data. What happened after she woke up? Did she mention anything special before she started blabbering about taking baths? She only said she had just returned from the Wi-Fi Peninsula. The Wi-Fi Peninsula? It's a place filled with scoundrels. If she lands in the hands of someone suspicious, who knows what'll happen? I can't detect her signal. If there's a way to connect to her communication module, we can find her location through her ping code. I have an idea! Eos and Chingy have synchronized their signals before! Oh? Can Eos still sync with Chingy now? Oh, give it a shot. You reboot Eos, Chingy distributed computing. You reboot Eos Chingy distributed computing. Chingy's signal seems to be coming from the Brant Street construction site. Alright, well that's where we're going then. What is happening? I don't see her. The signal came from here. Just Miyabi's ears over Belle's head. The signal's weak, but she's definitely in the area. We just need to find her precise location. This is a construction site, and so many people come in and out of here. Who in the world has Miss Qingyi? There's only one culprit. Oh no! I hadn't considered. No, Grace, please. With the help of public security in Section 6, you swiftly locate your suspect, Grace. Please hand over, Qingyi. All the evidence points to you. Do not deny the truth. No. Sorry, but if you refuse to surrender, I'll resort to force. That poor child was lying unconscious on the street. I won't just hand her over to you so carelessly. You didn't take proper care of her. I was the one who saved her. Now you're storming in here. Where's the logic in that? Besides, her parts are so precise. Her design is so advanced, and the materials are so rare. No one's taking her until I'm done with my research. Ben, restrain Grace. Oh, okay. Kaleda, having finished her words, throws the body Grace was shielding behind her into Chuyuan's arms. It's indeed Qingyi. How fucking strong is Kaleda? Kaleda and Ben restrain Grace as they shout, "Hurry up and go!" Grace struggles. In the chaos, you guys manage to grab Qingyi's body and run from the construction site, heading back to public security. Chuyuan tries several different methods with no success. Just as she's about to resolve herself to check the internal wiring according to the manual, Qingyi suddenly opens her eyes. What the hell has been happening lately? Also, Qingyi's very small as well. She's so tiny. Huh. Why are you all staring at me? What's wrong? Are you alright? Is your consciousness and memory okay? Huh. Store manager, Chuyuan, and Miss Hoshimi. What's the matter? Seems like there isn't much damage. Not just that, but I feel light as a feather. All my joints are well and nimble. Great at the blade as always, Miss Miyabi. You're too kind. Why did you tell Miss Miyabi that false story? And you didn't respond to any calls. I was worried sick. Since I was on vacation, I thought it would be a good time to update my base components. So I went to the Wi-Fi Peninsula. I heard that the new porcupine porcelain parts are pretty good, but they didn't seem to match my model. They were just a few micrometers too long, just a few micrometers longer. If I hadn't, I guess that would change things. I was about to say like a few micrometers is too different of. If I hadn't met Miss Miyabi and made some adjustments, I'm afraid I would have been functioning poorly until my next maintenance. So that's what it is. Next time, get me to buy parts. Don't use such dubious things. But the recent discount at the But the recent discount at the porcelain components at that store is really tempting. I was just trying to further optimize the equipment performance within the team. Can't you just apply for component upgrades with the Institute? Those old-fashioned bureaucrats take forever to approve an application. By then, the discount will be long gone. Even so, don't install pirate. You wouldn't pirate an Android. You wouldn't steal a car. Don't install pirated copies either. Alright, if the manager insists, I'll do as you say. Or if you do, maybe not from... Anyways. Didn't you have a question for Chingy, manager? Well, it's been quite a thrilling experience. I almost forgot about all that. Indeed, though I'm frequently at crime scenes, the scene just now, fighting over Chingy's body, was really... Huh. What do you mean, fighting over it? When I woke up, there was just a dusty taste in my mouth. When I woke up, there was a dusty taste in my mouth. It wasn't just my imagination? Seeing that Chingy is fine, Miyabi bids everyone farewell. You and Juryun recount the frightening case just now and Eos's competition. Ah, I see. A technological appearance is easy. First, you'd use blueprints as your theme. Then you'll need tons of lines. After that, add inexplicable lights near those lines. Add inexplicable lights near those lines and you have a great look. I still have some porcelain materials from the Wi-Fi Peninsula. Here, they might come in handy. Doesn't sound very reliable. I'll take it. Why not? I've never lied to you, manager. This is the best quality porcelain made right in the Wi-Fi Peninsula. It's hard for ordinary folks to obtain such things. With this, Eos is bound to win. I have to thank Eos for finding my body too. Somehow, whenever we sync up, something dramatic occurs. It's quite amusing. No need to thank me. Cuddling sci-fi. Don't touch me. I'm fine. No, let me check you again. Oh my gosh, she's just the best. That is so cute. Their dynamic together. Like a big sister and little sister, and depending on the situation, it changes. Who's the big sister and who's the little sister? Oh my... Well then... When the prompt was, it can only be one person. It's her. I was like, oh. I'm here. Do you want to check the competition information? You know, that reminds me of some fan art that I've seen that, hang on. You're telling me this? I thought this was just, I know I've seen this on the Discord at some point. I thought this was just... Okay. Okay. Alright, anyways. It's kind of like Belle sipping the glass of water shakily. I thought that was like a fan animation or like some kind of like, I didn't realize that was a canon event. Anyways. What? Okay, that's the only thing new here, is what we just got. He looks awfully dope, honestly. Eos. Yeah. Eos, more like Eos, am I right? Okay, so there's those as well, and then materialistic is the one we just unlocked. Accessories do not match the style. Yeah! Yeah! Theme sci-fi? Oh, okay. There we go. Oh my gosh, Eos, calm yourself. Okay, there we go. You just had to do it. You just had to do all of them. I was really confused. I was like, what do you mean? Theme sci-fi? You need for what kind of research? What kind of research? Pray tell. A green button has been added. Press space corresponding to the green button on the center of the interface. Please note that the green button on the icon on the move prompt board may turn gray. When performing a move, please ignore the gray icons as they are false prompts. Is that how long? Is that how quickly I'm supposed to be doing that? Oh, and also, oh shit, that, my word. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Come back of a light. Ah! Ah! Come back of the century. Boop, 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 boop. What'd you call me? Boom, 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 ba-doom, doom, dee, doom, doom. Last round. Boop, boop. All right, we pulled it out at the end. All right. Talk to Unwise. Wait. What mission is it tracking right now? Not that. Day of Brilliant Fishes. Started tracking Astronomical Moment for a sec. The only reason I noticed is because the icon changed color. How are you feeling? Get enough rest yesterday? You practiced with Eos late into the night. You let Eos charge and rest for a bit. We didn't really practice, did we? Well done. You're really talented. The closer we get to the performance, the more important your attitude and well-being are. When I have an upcoming performance, I always get too excited to sleep. Eve has to think of all kinds of ways to ensure that I get enough rest. You're just like Eve. I wouldn't go that far, but you're always up late. But you have so much to say when it comes to educating Eos. Eos used to be the one pestering us to get to bed. Yes. Belle should also get enough rest. You guys are so close, just like family. That's so nice. Eos is always taking great care of us. Isn't Evelyn also, like, not family to you? It's true. I'm lucky. Alright, everyone's in good shape. Now let's get ready for the competition. I'm excited to find out about your opponent. Hope they aren't too... I hope we face someone worthy. Doesn't matter. We're gonna win either way. She claims to be excited about the opponent, but she thinks so little of them. How contradictory, but that's exactly how Astra is. I guess it takes a particular mindset to make a superstar. Oh.
Is this really okay?
If there's anything that's bothering you, Agent Gulliver, you can tell me. I can take your place.
I don't think that's allowed, but... She's part of the job. No issues here. I find myself quite intrigued. I have a modicum of knowledge about the art of dance. Bangbu might struggle to execute certain moves with their builds, but... Jingy, what else do you have in mind? It's already a bit of a mix-up inviting Agent Gulliver to this beauty contest, so please don't make it even more absurd. What do you mean? The security boo was supposed to compete yesterday, and we only invited Agent Gulliver to assist. That's how he got roped into this. If I borrowed the body of Agent Gulliver to compete, at least the Bangbu's consciousness would be that of the public security member. Isn't that better? Is public security participating in the competition? Manager, I didn't expect to see you here. Yes, we're participating in the group match today with Agent Gulliver. Security Boo is supposed to participate, and public security sends a Security Boo to participate annually as a formality. But during the qualifiers yesterday, public security borrowed a batch of Bangbu from Hollow Special Operations for venue security. There was a mix-up along the way, and... Let me explain. In fact, it isn't a huge issue. Agent Gulliver was a great help in the Bangbu unit yesterday, but the competition was somehow added into its schedule too. Agent Gulliver just happened to be an enthusiastic guy, and the theme just happened to be a good fit for it, and it just so happened to pass the qualifiers. I see. And it just so happened to... It's no big deal. And you... Why is everyone so calm? Am I the only one who thinks this is a problem? Is it really okay for public security to send out a Bangbu from Section 6 to participate in this competition? What if it ends up being the champion? Before Seth can even finish, a familiar voice comes from behind him and answers his question. Then we should throw a party to celebrate. A party! Is food included? That's right. A joint party for public security and Hollow Special Operations. Jiyuan, can I leave it to you? Don't suggest something so horrifying with a straight face. No one is capable of planning that. Are we having champagne before the competition starts? I'll invite you too.
Hey, isn't that Hoshimi Miyabi?
Homie Miyami.
You know someone like her? I doubt they've checked their opponents for the group match. How about we tell them about it?
Has he been with you for a long time? Mm-hmm. Mios has been with us since we were little. Oh, that's all we had to say there, apparently. Oh. Is there any reason I should be suspicious about Eos's bigger role in our overarching storyline? I'm still quite surprised at the, and haven't forgot about that whole, you know, us tanking an explosion and our eyes glowing. Look at Sokaku. She looks so surprised. Agents, even though you are not representing HSOS H sauce 6 this time. Please make sure to secure the victory. Understood, Chief. In that case, Agent Gulliver, Chief Hoshimi, shall we discuss my proposal a bit further? Chingy, that'll be cheating. How are we supposed to handle this? Don't worry, Seth. I am here. Manager, why do you say that? Wait, I saw the opponent draws for the group match. Agent Gulliver's opponent is Eos? Exactly. You're looking at him. Eos is gonna win this round. Miss Yao, is your Bangbu also competing? But that Bangbu you mentioned is... That's right. It's Eos. Belle and I are on the same team, and I designed the accessories for Eos. I think I've seen you before. I don't know, on like every block of New Eridu. She's on like all the advertising. She's not just a singer. She's an actress as well. Miss Hoshimi, you know me? I'm honored. My name is Astra Yao. I'm Homimi Miyami. Pleased to meet you. Seems like no introductions are needed. They literally just did introductions, Belle. I didn't expect to run into you here, Officer Zhuyuan and Officer Qingyi. Thank you so much for helping with Eve's matter. It's our duty, but I never thought that the two of you would team up for the competition. Manager, your connections are truly astounding. So, Miss Yao is designing Eos's competition accessories. In that case, this next round will be a real nail-biter. I think our agent is captivating. An agent does not pale in comparison to any other Bangbu on the battlefield. Is the stage everything is a battlefield to her, Belle? Don't you agree? I agree with Miss Hoshimi. The stage is a battlefield. Eos, duke it out with your opponent. Miss Yao, will you spar with me? Miss Yao, will you spar with me? Huh? Me? I don't think I have what it takes. Is that so? Your gaze was sparkling with a vigor similar to a master's of combat. Maybe I was mistaken. I'm happy to sing for you any time, but I'm afraid I can't fight. I beg to differ. I mean, I guess it's not that she does the fighting, but... singing. Thank you. I'll keep this in mind. I look forward to hearing you sing. Is it time for the competition? It would seem so. Agent, come. Let us depart to practice a few more moves. Well, let's help Eos warm up. I really enjoy this, like, everyone interacting business we got going on. I have to cheer for my fellow officers! Even the chief agreed, so we're here. Does Yanagi know about this? Does Haramasa know about this? Does Yanagi know about this? I left a note for her in her office. She'll probably read it once we're done with her when she's done with her meeting. Oh boy. So, in other words, no, she absolutely does not know. Why are you on such good terms with the public security and officers of Section 6? And a Void Hunter, too? Aren't you... It's because Astro. As they say, I'm built different. I'm no ordinary person. That sounds kind of cute. Oh, I didn't mean to click that button. I'm here. Check it now. Alright, Redo's got Bay. Two-handed 4-key layout. Primal. That's me in spades. Ooh! Okay, we just did this. Yeah. 2 sets of butts. It's being nice to us out of the get-go, only up and down.
Perhaps this could be a training method. Can I ask if it's training for the Bangbu
That's so. The audio was so quiet. Miyabi was like, "This might be a new training method." Oh, got it. Nailed it. Ah! My loud ass keyboard. Snailed it. Neat. I lost. We lost. I told you. This is Eos's game. To win by one's strength. Precisely. Jiryuan and I failed to prepare a special competition outfit for Agent Gulliver. No. I'm not desperate to win. Jiryuan's like, no, it's not that. I just didn't take this as seriously as everyone else did. Miss Moshimi. Moshimi? Miss Miyabi. Miss Miyabi. That's so stupid. Miss Miyabi, you seem rather unbothered by the defeat. Sorry, is it fine to call you that? It's okay, Miss Astra. Miss Miyabi is so lovely. I get why fans love her. I get why fans want her to step on them. But I'm still a little curious. I was wondering if Miss Miyabi would invite me to spar again. She sounded really eager to win before the competition started. I really want to win too, so I think I understand that blazing confidence in her eyes. She really believed in their victory. You're right. One who doesn't believe in their own victory will never triumph for long. But if you can't accept losing, your confidence in winning will just be blind faith. That will only lead to unending defeat. I may seek victory, but I accept defeat. So, you can leave your name at... So, can you leave your name in this? What? I'm collecting the signatures of those who have defeated me. That is really sweet. That is a very Miyabi thing to do. I'm collecting the signatures of those who have defeated me. It's part of my training. You have won this time, so I hope you can leave your name in this. You too, Belle. And you, Eos. What's this childish scribble? Sokaku? Beat her in what? Sokaku? Yes. She defeated me in having a louder growling stomach when... She defeated me in having a louder growling stomach when famished. Never thought a Void Hunter could be so adorable. I really like you. You're cute too. Please sign in this. Asher gives Miyabi her autograph. Eos and you do the same. Just as Eos finishes up, Shinji comes over to speak with you, and this is just the best. Look how small she is! Holy! Wait, how reliable is this source? It's so unbelievable. I mean, everyone suspects it's a prank. Anyway, we should get back to work now. Jiryuan, what's going on? We can't tell if it's a prank or an actual crime, but since it's in the city, Hollow Special Operations won't be involved. Chingy and I will head back to the precinct first. Agent Gulliver, you can return to your unit since you're no longer participating in the competition. Thank you for all your help this time. It's fine. I find it interesting. We'll consider participating next time. I've been a Bang Boo before. That you have. I think we're on the same page here, Chief Miyabi. My head hurts. Anyway, manager, what about you guys? You leaving too? Wait for more competition info. Got it. Since you defeated our Bang Boo, you can't lose to anyone else. All the best, manager.
After the group matches are over, it'll be the quarterfinals. The theme for the quarterfinals will be announced one day in advance. Paige seems to be looking for Eos.
Oh no.
Let's ask her about the theme.
Oh no. Contestant Eos, congratulations on making it to the top 8. Oh my, one of the top 8 contestants is right in front of me. Am I dreaming? No way. I knew Contestant Eos was gifted with extraordinary talent. Plus, Contestant Eos performed with new accessories that fit the competition theme perfectly. Did you all prepare for this? Did you prepare all this for it? We were lucky with the theme. The quarterfinals, semifinals, and finals will be upcoming. The theme for each round will be announced a day in advance. It'll be much easier to make accessory adjustments. I bought the new theme for the quarterfinals. I brought the new theme for the quarterfinals. It's star quality. I love this theme, though I think every single contestant in the quarterfinals already has what it takes to be a star, but that's just my perspective. I wonder how the various Bengbu will interpret something like star quality. I can feel my heart skipping a beat thinking about everyone's upcoming performances. Are you sure that's how you're supposed to use that phrase? I understand how you feel. You guys will be preparing for the competition, right? I shan't disturb you any further. Contestant Eos, I'll be rooting for you. Good luck. Paige is reluctant to leave as she looks at Eos. It seems like she wants to pet it, but someone seems to be rushing her to leave. In the end, she's hurried off. Star quality, huh? That's right up our alley. What do you think, Eos? What is star quality to you? Shining brightly? If a Bangbu wants to dazzle, maybe we can install external LEDs. Light emitting deluxe. Or reflective coating might work too. Looks like more training is needed. Eos, you'll be having a very important lesson today. Are you going to teach it? Nope. Well, I can't do it alone. Eos needs to learn who's the key target of those standing on the stage. We probably have enough time for this. Eos, Belle, come with me. Evelyn's driving skills are phenomenal as she swerves through the evening rush hour traffic. Evelyn cutting up in a limousine. Clearly, she has done this many times before. You arrive at a familiar place. We're here. Where are we? We're here. They're here. You seem to like this place a lot. You've brought me here before. Oh! Yes, I really like it. Whenever I'm upset or feeling lost, I think about this place. Here, I feel like I can recall the reason I wanted to sing for everyone. Even you feel down sometimes, huh? When I did my first mission with her, it was because she was down because it was her birthday and she was not able to take a birthday for herself. So the times you feel lost too? Of course. Eve takes great care of me, but everyone has their troubles. Didn't you rescue me from my troubles once? Riva Barino holds such a place in my heart. I can't erase my troubles, but it can help me rediscover what really matters. These gazes that shine with purity. So the audience here is important to you. Her fans. That's right. Those who perform on the stage can't forget about the audience watching them. Eos has been practicing hard lately, but it hasn't interacted with the audience much, right? Since we've been assigned this theme, I think we should let Eos bridge the gap with the audience. Miss Astra's amazing. I've been practicing hard, but I never thought about this. Please, Belle, help me get closer with everyone. I really want to know what star quality is. Last time... this isn't the parking lot. How were we allowed to park here? The gaze of the gods. Eve? You're asking me? Are you not her man? What do you think makes a superstar? New Eridu has its own laws and Belle ignored them. Do you really think that can stop Belle? Star quality. They have to be like Miss Yao. Aww! Aww! You can find all sorts of audiences at Reverb Arena. That you can. There's so many people. Yeah, everyday outfits won't look like those meant for the stage. I can't move. I can't morb. Gene! Better get ready to open. I should check the nitro fuel inventory. All sold out. Was business that good last night? Better restock fast. God of fuel, please look at me. I've been working pretty hard. Who's the god of nitro fuel? It's still Venti. Enthusiastic girl. An interview? You're doing an interview with me? Okay, sure. Let me fix my makeup first. Wait, no photographer? Don't I get on television for this interview? Fine. Well, what do you want to know? What do you think makes a superstar? Wow, what a tough question. How would I know? If I did, I'd be a celebrity by now. As a fan, what do you think? So you want to know what I like about my favorite celebrity? That's so hard to answer. I like so many things about her. No, I like everything about her. But once I've calmed down, I can't even figure out what got into me. But in that moment, I love her to bits. As long as she's true to herself, that's enough to win my heart. And that's because we're so different. But also, I find her relatable. All in all, I just like how she's so candid. A star has to make their unique qualities shine to be loved. A star has to make their unique qualities shine to be loved. Following the trends is boring. Celebrities who do that are just marketable products. If they can express their true selves, why should they earn everyone's genuine affection and support? Indeed. Calm, audience member. An interview? Sure. Is the recorder ready? What has he got in his... He's got fish in there. Is the recorder ready? You don't have to be so serious. Are you an intern? Whatever. I'll keep my answer simple. What do you want to know? What do you think makes a superstar? What makes a superstar? Well, this is a packed question, but I think it's most important for them to understand and express their art form well. All forms of stage performances are a medium to create great art. On the stage, there's nothing more important than the performer. Stars are the I almost read that as stairs. Stars are the spotlight and essence of their art. If they fail to convey the true nature of their art, then their performance is pointless. On the contrary, if they can capture even a sliver of the divinity of art and express that immortal spirit through their entire being, that moment is enough to make them an indubitable star. Simply put, the quality of a star is to devote their lives to ensuring immortality through art. Do you understand? Thanks. It's fine. You'll understand once you've suffered through enough mediocre performances. Okay. Cardboard box. Is there Miyabi inside? Cardboard boxes from the convenience store, packed with graffiti supplies, party props, and celebrity merch. On a closer inspection, it seems that several spray cans have already been opened and used. Neat. Can I break in back here? An interview? With me? An interview for a music radio station. Another interview for a music radio station? I don't mind. Ask away. What do you think makes a superstar? Pleasing the audience. That was a quick answer. What? You don't like it? Come on, don't give me that look. If you've supported as many celebrities as I have, you'll get it. Stars who shine for a long time are those who truly respect the audience. The stage is a lonely place. Without an audience, it's easy to feel lost. I've been following you. I heard everything. Everyone has such interesting thoughts. Interesting, you say? You're really sharp. Everyone you interviewed had really unique views. You heard them, right? Well, what do you think? I thought I understood a little, but I'm completely lost now. Everyone has different perspectives. The interviews contradict each other. that is to be expected in a certain regard. And nah! This doesn't need that much thought. The answer is simple. You have to achieve everything that was mentioned. Bruh. What? And nah! That's right. You have to please the audience, express your true self, and create art. That's the true quality of a star. Greed! Since the audience is greedy for more, their performance has to be even greedier. I'll satisfy all of your demands and captivate the hearts of everyone. Astra, you're a little scary sometimes. Is that what a superstar is? If you want the attention of the whole world, you gotta make sure you're worth it. That's fair, isn't it? Paimon gets it. Anytime I read, so that's how it is. But am I capable of that? I don't know. Even I don't know if I'm capable of it. It might work once, but not the next time. That kind of atmosphere is a miracle and almost impossible to grasp. But miracles will only happen when you try your best. Eos. There's a hint of melancholy in Astra's voice as she says this with a smile. A gentle touch on her shoulder quickly makes the sentiment dissipate. It's Evelyn. Miss, yeah, I mean, I'm sure Astra has seen the absolute dregs of how ruthless and heartless her industry is. Miss Yao, we should leave now. You have something scheduled soon. Yes, I know that. Looks like I won't have much time to work on a new outfit design for Eos today. Belle, can I leave it to you? No problem. I understand the gist of it. See you tomorrow then. I'll be looking forward to seeing Eos in the new outfit designed by you. See you tomorrow, Belle. Evelyn and Astra leave, and I feel like on the drive to wherever they're heading, I imagine Evelyn comforting Astra. As Astra just had to think about how, like, Astra literally just said, look, dude, the industry is ruthless and brutal and heartless and just a mess of greed and entertainment sucks. You take Eos back to Starloop. They're so perfect together. I'm thinking about what Miss Astra said. Do you want to please the audience? No, I'm thinking about what Miss Astra said. It might work once, but not the next time. Even Miss Astra can't tell when the audience will depart from her. When Miss Astra was saying all that, she was shining brightly like a real star. No, like a queen. But even she feels afraid. I guess someone trying to please every audience member would be most afraid of such a situation. A stage surrounded by empty seats. It won't happen to Astra, and not to you either. Why is Belle so certain? Even Miss Astra said she can't be sure. Because I'll be there. So it'll never truly be empty. I'll do my best to meet your expectations since you're my audience. My wife, when I started this whole, when the YouTube thing was first starting to really kick off and the Connery thing was starting to grab its first momentum. The first time, like, I popped up off the pillow, looked at my YouTube and was like, I've doubled, like, when we hit like 100 subs on YouTube within like the first video that went, the first Genshin video, my wife said something similar to a similar effect, that's just like, man, like, you're growing really rapidly, and no matter what happens, just know that I'll always be, if there's no other fans left in the audience, I'll be the one sitting in the chair. And I always, like, she never had to say that. I always felt that, yeah, anyway. I'll do my best to meet your expectations since you're my audience. Just think about your outfit for tomorrow. And do you have an idea for tomorrow's outfit design? I got some inspiration at Reverb Arena. After discussing the matter with Eos, you decided on a design. Oh my gosh, I thought we just turned Eos into Bagboo for a sec. What a cool design. I've sent it to Enzo. Let's get the materials. To the hollow! To the hollow! Time for the hollow! Let's get going. And my Lucy!
Going.
Okay, I'll get going. Get going. Because everyone will have, everyone who has, like, a 15 minutes of fame thing, it all comes to an end at some point. And you go into it knowing that. I talked about, when we first started discussing, like, running ads and stuff, I was like, I never thought that I would be at a juncture where I was, like, debating running ads or not, because it just is never something that was, that I considered would happen. That sounds cliche, but, like, I really didn't think that I would ever have to make that decision. Anyways, I've thought about taking ads off in recent months as our viewership kind of starts to stabilize and then dip a little bit, because I don't want to make a bad experience for you guys. Let me know. I've considered. I don't know. It feels odd, knowing that there's an ad at the beginning and end of a YouTube video that's getting like 100 views. I don't want to make a bad experience for people. The materials have to process inside the hollow. Over there, the laser. Use it to burn up the ethereals or myself when I stumble into it. Oh my gosh! There, I was like, where is everyone? It's a boxing ring! There. Wow! How do I coax them over here? Or can I just like hit them back into it? There we go. Go back into that. I guess you do give enough impact even when you're just doing like a normal attacks, it'll just push them back into it. I'm back. I'm here to help Enzo deliver items. Returning pop. Jumbled pop. Solo pop. Dirty pop. Why does he look so oh, he's nodding. I thought he was just like, vibrating on there, just like on the counter there for a sec. This new outfit is really giving off the Reverberina vibes. You like it? I should practice some more. Tomorrow's opponent will be even more capable. Aren't you gonna practice in your new outfit? Oh no, this shouldn't be scratched. Eos has worked hard to overcome his shyness, but it seems a little uncomfortable. Just like yesterday, you practiced some moves with Eos. You rest after the practice. Oh, excuse me. After that, you prepare for the upcoming competition.
Today's the quarterfinals for Redo's Got Boo. Astra should be waiting at Starloop. Let's go meet her.
Oh my gosh, Primo Gems, bro. Okay, let's talk to, the number of consecutive correct key presses required to trigger Fever is reduced, making it easier to activate Fever. During your first turn, the countdown stops, granting a maximum score boost for this turn. Holy. Let's go talk to Astra. I feel like we're not a whole lot the way through this event. My jaw's getting tired, unexpectedly so. Missy, I was waiting for you. What about you? I'm here to keep Miss Yao safe. Yeah, Belle, Evelyn's got a job to do. She's like, wanna hang out? Is currently on the clock. Don't look at me like that. Look at her eyes. They're like, they have a really cool, like, purple pink gradient. Is this knife? What kind of knife is that? Anyways, nothing. How was it? I couldn't stay with you for long yesterday, but I hope the outfit went well. What does Eos think about our visit to Riva Barina yesterday? Eos is really concerned about you. Concerned about me? Share Eos's thoughts with Astra. Did you say that to Eos? Not to worry about empty seats because you'll be there? Huh. Eos is really lucky. I'd say the same to you, Astra. Stop saying that kind of baloney. I'll believe it. You have to believe me. You have to! It's a requirement. I'm so glad that we were able to pull on Astra. So crazy that, after... Because I missed her on banner before, and then she came back in that special banner that... What was it? That was a no 50-50 banner, right? It was a banner with no 50-50, and your first 10 pull was what your first 10 pull was your first 10 pull was discounted. That's the word I was looking for. So awesome. You have to believe me. I'll keep that in mind. By the way, the contestant info screen should have details on today's opponent. Should we head to the venue? We might bump into them and get more info on them. If we meet them, won't they also find out more info about us? That's true, but it hardly matters. Just look at Eos. Can you imagine it dancing on the stage like that? Check opponent's info. Why aren't you saying anything? That expression. Do you know this, Bangbu?
It's always easier to communicate with someone you're familiar with. It's called safety, right? Is it here? How about looking around?
Oh, safety? I love the designs in this game. And not even the way you're thinking. Unless you weren't thinking of that way. In which case, shut up. Hello, Grace. Have you calmed down? Look at that smirk. Look at that smirk she gives. Grace's walk-on animation has one of the best side eyes I've ever seen. When you enter a holo with her as the #1 slot, and that little like side eye that she gives, her and Nicole have impeccable walk-on animations. What does this one sound like? No problem. I'll win. Good job, Safety. When you become the champion, we'll strike fear into the heart of the enemy is what I almost said. We'll strike while the iron is hot and shoot a New Year promotional video for Bellabog Heavy Industries with you as the star. You're so confident. Manager, what are you doing here? Did Ben tell you about our participation? Are you here to cheer for us? Thank you so much. Well, hold on. Check the info. What do you mean? Our opponent for this round is Eos? Is this someone with the same name, Grace? What? I don't think so. Since the manager is right here, I guess it's the Eos we know. But it's a pity that Eos will be heading home today. After all, the theme for this round is star quality. You sure are confident. Don't you get it? Safety, show them what you got. How about that? Your heart's pounding, isn't it? Isn't Safety's drill super charming? Facts speak louder than words. There's no better star quality than making everyone's heart race in an instant. I don't know why I don't know. I kind of forget what Anton sounds like. I don't know why I voice him so loud, like he's always really bombastic about everything. Certainly. I've even optimized the performance of Safety's hammer drill for this competition. President, do you agree with that? Why are you asking me that? Sign up with coffee. Oh, right! Because he is oh, I forgot that. Sino but louder. Sino with coffee is so funny. Sumeru finds out about nitro fuel. Oh no. I don't want Sumeru citizens drinking nitro fuel, let's be honest. My opinions hardly matter. All that counts is Safety winning its way to the top 8. I believe in Safety wholeheartedly. That's right. My drill will charm everyone. I really want to say something, but I doubt it's necessary. What's wrong, manager? You scared? Can't lose your fighting spirit even when you're up against a formidable opponent. Believe in your companion. Believe in Eos! If Eos is discouraged because of Safety, you should encourage it more. That's the responsibility of a partner. Eos won't be discouraged. We'll win next round! I guarantee it! That's the spirit. I'm looking forward to seeing Eos in action. An unwavering determination despite facing an almighty opponent is truly admirable and truly mouthwatering. I'll see you when the next round begins. I'm not sorry. I should make some final adjustments. Do we have enough time? Hey, manager, you listening to me? It might sound a bit strange coming from someone like me, but don't be too bothered by your opponent. You should focus on staying by Eos' side. Eos will need your help. All the best for the competition.
I'll protect you from any danger.
Come on, let's get to work.
I honestly would not have called
It's our turn, bro.
that one a little bit, but I can't really see. I can't really hear the voice similarity.
Come on, let's get to work. It's our turn, bro.
Ironically, him saying "bro" gives me the mo nitro fueled Nahida. Oops! What the frick? Oh, my hand was placed wrong on my keyboard. All right, quarterfinal. Strategy selection. Okay. So I can have 2. Oh, I get it. No, you have 3. So you can't do that and that. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Pop. Wait.
Time to show them what our drill can do. Confident.
Why is that voice so low? The voice so quiet. A green button, yeah. Oh no! Oh no! Ha! I remembered. I'm a genius. Up, down, boof, boof. Oh no! Shitballs! Look at those eyes. What the hell? Those are Minecraft eyes. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Okay, still won. Still won and still got all of the boppity bop 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 bop. No. How could it be? Don't the judges and audiences understand the charm of the drill? Ah. Should have used a more powerful engine and increased the rotation speed. It's okay, sis, Nanton. It's just a failed attempt. It doesn't mean anything. We'll come back next year. Don't believe it. Don't be discouraged. Besides, there's always a chance of defeat in every competition. You've done excellently. Kaleda being the parent of this group. She's so tiny. Guys, keep your heads up. We'll definitely win next time. This little girl, her presence is insane. She's the president. Huh? Really? She's the president of New Eridu. Really? I thought there were laws about age in New Eridu. She's just a little short. Enough! You only won once. Don't get cocky. She seemed like such an adult just a second ago. Your friends are such interesting creatures. Or such interesting characters. Or creatures. Anyway, since you beat me, you must win the competition with Eos. Don't lose to some random bangbu. It'll be embarrassing to have someone look down on us. Yes, President. You're absolutely right, President. Alright, let's prepare for the next round. The theme is... Hey, has the next theme been announced yet? As if responding to Astra's question, Paige pops out of nowhere. Paige bursts through... As if responding to Astra's question, Paige breaks down the far wall. Oh yeah! I'm here! The next theme is... Elegant freedom. I don't really get it. Is it implying that freedom is a form of elegance? Or is it indicating that bangbu have the freedom to become elegant too? I'm sure it's ambiguous, probably intentionally so, to leave room for interpretation. That makes sense. As the competition progresses, the theme should give the contestants more room to express their individuality. After all, it's already the semifinals. This is not the Kool-Aid Man voice, by the way. Alright, you have the theme. I look forward to contestant Eos' performance tomorrow. Good luck! Paige disappears into the crowd as silently as she came. That's so fucking weird. She bursts through the crowd and then Homer memes her way back into the crowd. Elegant freedom. I wish I could take a more low angle shot. I want a shot that's like low angle looking up. Also, I can only move like 4 inches a second. That's what she said. What are we doing, Astra? Feels like something familiar, yet very distant to me. Others always compliment me for looking very elegant and seeming very free-spirited. But whether it be freedom as a form of elegance, or freedom to be elegant, or freedom to be elegant, it seems like we need to be relaxed to come up with something. But relaxation is something very unfamiliar to me. You work too much. Yeah, that's exactly why. I really want to go on vacation and relax under the sun with the cool breeze wafting by, somewhere where I don't have to do anything. But in a city like New Eridu, being idle for too long means you'll just be left behind in no time. Look what you're saying. No wonder you can't rest. I mean, that tenacity, while toxic, not even just at the extremes. You don't even have to go to the extremes of that to get into a toxic work mindset. But I will say that the most successful people that I know have that very corrosive mindset. It's a balance of how, like, you need to like have a little bit of that. Like when I was the most successful as a mechanic or as a manager, as a retail manager, when I was the most successful doing, even like in high school, when I was the most successful at track, running the 400-meter dash, when I was the most successful doing the musicals and stuff, you let it invade your entire soul just a little bit, but you have to know when to pump the brakes, and it's almost impossible to know when to pump the brakes. It almost always was someone else telling me you need to cool your jets because you're letting this consume you. Not everyone has the advantage of having someone in their life to tell them that, though. So if you're able to, and you see a bro that's letting that be corrosive in a way that's not benefiting them, be that bro to tell them, like, look, man, maybe underperform next fiscal year for your own sanity. And take a page out of Tin Master's book. Sometimes taking a break helps you go further. You're right, but there's always things within our reach and things beyond us. It's okay to relax once in a while. But you're a master at sneaking out. Now that you mention it, there is one place. Why don't we go there and ponder over the theme? Somewhere with the sun and a cool breeze. You can guess where Astra's headed. As expected, you arrive at the People of the Springs. I mean, Port Elpis. A stroll is what'll do the a stroll is what'll do the trick. Now that I'm here, the theme and all that stuff about freedom doesn't seem so hard to figure out. And I get to visit my favorite place with my friends. Now that's freedom. We came here to discuss the theme, but take a walk with me and Eos first, all right? Oh my gosh, you said walk! I can't see you. Oh, I see you. If you look out at the sea while standing here, you might forget that you're still on the shore. Have you tried just looking at the waves? Gradually, you'll feel yourself getting closer and closer to the sea. We're practically in the hollow already. You're right. Yikes, so scary. If the hollow starts expanding, Torchlit Lighthouse will be devoured. Hand won't let that happen. More importantly, if I accidentally slip into the hollow, you and Eos will come save me, right? Phaethon? Of course. Even without the hollow, the sea is already terrifying. Indeed, Astra! S+ to your character for that quote. That being said, humans feel so free when gazing at the sea. So fearless, huh? Let's go. There's another place I want to show you. Belle's so short, she has to, look how many steps she has to take for one of Astra's steps. Astra's so tall. She's walking, but faster. The wind is so strong. My skirt, my hat. Don't make me choose. Venti, calm yourself. Man, even outside of his own game. A ship captain. Have you ever considered such a profession? There must be legends about old civilizations where a hero travels the world with his own ship, right? Is that true freedom? When you embark on a journey toward a goal, you decide for yourself, this voyage will be your new path. Sailing isn't as romantic as it seems. I've heard that sailing is a pretty tough gig. So realistic. Have you thought about doing this? I've seen documentaries. I mean, does that count? Huh. So that's what you like to watch. Wait, road trips? Is this some kind of pun? In what way would that be a pun? But you didn't deny it, which means you've already given it some thought. But I've thought about it too. As a child, I yearned for the mines, and also I've imagined all sorts of possibilities. Actually, I simply yearn for a life with absolute freedom to make choices. Anyway, let's go to the lighthouse. It's where we celebrated my birthday. You arrive at the familiar lighthouse with Astra. That was such a cool way to get introduced to Astra, because I didn't have the event that you guys did, that where you technically met her first before that, right? Or is the chaotic fried rice text and going to the lighthouse, is that the actual first one? I remember there was one interaction that I missed because it was a limited event. And you guys were like, no, we met her before this part of it. You arrive at the familiar lighthouse with Astra. Either way, it was really cool. I really enjoyed that being my first exposure to Astra in game. Was rescuing her from her day job and heading up to a lighthouse to celebrate her birthday. Well, here we are again. Sorry, we were supposed to discuss the theme, but I made you and Eos take a stroll with me. It's always a nice way to pass the time. Yeah, I can't help the urge to come here. Huh, is that so? But I've been thinking about freedom. Rather than how one looks, I think about being... I think being about to chart... Rather than how one looks, I think being about to chart one's path in life is true elegance and true freedom. It may be tough and you may end up looking shabby, but that won't tarnish this elegance. Is that what you yearn for? Yes and no. Because I think I'm doing my best to achieve it. I'm still not doing very well, but I'm trying to get on the right track. I believe I can achieve it one day, so it's not beyond my reach nor something to regret. So that's what makes you so lovely. One of many things that makes the Astra so lovely. What are you talking about? Oh, right, the theme. We took a really long walk and lost all discussion time. I'll have to head off again. It's okay. I have some ideas. Huh. You thought of something? This place is great for contemplation. You picked a great spot. You're reliable as always. Well, I'll leave the new outfit designs to you. No problem. No problem. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. After saying goodbye to Astra, you organize your thoughts with Eos and return to Starloop. What are you doing, guy? Oh, that was adorable, Eos. Astra's words are a bit hard to understand, but it seems like Belle understood. Just my personal opinion. There's no one right answer to this theme, just my personal opinion. What do you think the new outfit should be? I think you should cosplay as Paimon. Something that conveys a disciplined elegance, while also expressing freedom. Why do I suddenly feel so cold? Is it my heat dissipation module? After some thought, you finalize the design. The design is so unique. I've never seen a bang boot dressed like this before. It's been sent to Enzo. Let's collect the materials. To the hollow! To the hollow! Time for the hollow! I shall grab my... Get going. I shall grab my Lucy and be off. Scratchies. The materials are nearby. I'll pick them up. This has been a lot of reading, but I do think that let's try to just finish this event, or the main parts of the story event today. No, get over there! Ow! Good. Stop it! Hey! Yeah! Hey! Here, Lucy's gonna give you what for. Hey, I said Lucy's gonna give you what for. Don't kill them, put them in the ring. Oh wait, I could have grouped them up when I was in there because that brings people to my knee. Stay in there, crazy. Neat. Look at her just singing there. Just spreading vibes. Out of the ring. Oh, was that the same thing with the last one? Did I read that incorrectly? I thought I was supposed to push them into the ring. Oh. It's zone defense? What kind of zone? I thought I had to keep them in the ring or kill them in the ring. Somehow we brute forced a tower defense.
And the winner is me.
Usually is.
Nothing slips through my.
I love that ult animation. I can't even explain why. Your journey ends with Klee. Many journeys have ended at Klee's hands. Got it. That's enough. I'm back. I'm here to help Enzo deliver items. Enveloping. Oh. Interesting. What do you think? Is this what elegance and freedom look like? I understand. I'll think of moves to express this form of elegance and freedom on the stage. I can do it. You practice some stage moves with Eos as it contemplates hard. You rest after the practice. After that, you prepare for the upcoming competition. Elegance and freedom.
Finals for Redu's got boo. One last step to the finals. Astra's probably waiting at Starloop. Time to meet her.
Elegance and freedom. So, Mondstadt's Navia. Who would Mondstadt's Navia be? Alright, coming. Let me see the new outfit you made yesterday. Why are you in a hurry to see it? That's not it. The other... I can never tell which of these are... I can never tell which of these are illusion of choice ones. That was why you start in such a hurry to see it. Don't you trust my skills or whatever. That's not it. Just show me. Oh, it's so cute. I think it's fine. Are you nervous? The competition details have been released. Our opponent today is... I know saying this isn't good for morale, but today's opponent is a tough one. Astra, where'd your confidence go? You know my intuition's never wrong. Our opponent today is no ordinary Bangbu. I could tell from its gaze on the contestant's profile that it's skilled at getting to the hearts of people. A brainwashing Bangbu? I mean, capturing the audience attention. Wait, were you joking? Eos has undergone special training. Haven't we done well so far? Trust me, you can't underestimate the opponent today. Shall we investigate? Let's see if the opponent is in the hall. I think so too. We should gather info before the competition starts. The name of our opponent today is Robin. Oh my gosh, from DC? Robin. Which Bang Boo is this? Hello? You can speak human language? Wait, why aren't you NIing? Not many Bang Boo can speak human language, but they aren't that rare. Don't be so surprised. So composed. If you want an autograph or a picture, please don't ask me. I'm not a celebrity. My apologies. Sorry if I stole your heart. Are you a magician? Are you a thief? Are you a magician? Maybe. Think what you may. Wow. Astra seems to want to say something to Eos, but she's interrupted by loud footsteps. A blonde young man stands next to Robin and looks over with a faint smile. Oh, it's Tuxedo Mask Guy. Huh. What are these pins on him? He's got this pin. He's got a dove. A compass. the Adventurers Guild. Robin, who are they? No idea. We forgot to introduce we forgot to introduce yourself. We forgot to introduce ourselves. My name is, let me see. You're Robin's opponents for today, aren't you? And nah! You're speaking in Bang Boo! I'm just a little surprised. I didn't think my opponent would seek me out. Are you here to leave me with a taunt? In that case, I accept the challenge. This Bang Boo is named Eos, right? It looks so plain when it isn't on the stage, but I remember its charm. Is the sudden appearance change on the stage meant to hide something? Well, what about those who don't even reveal their name? Are they trying to hide something? What say you to that? Astra is so pretty. I'm Robin's partner. Would this introduction suffice? Do you perhaps have another identity besides Eos's partner? Very humorous. This is the only identity we need on the Starloop stage. You two are weird. Why are you talking in riddles? So this is the lady trying to declare her true identity? Is this lady trying to declare her true identity? Astra smiles at the blonde man's friendly jibe and removes her sunglasses. I'm Astra Yao. And what about that? You are indeed charming. I know there's no need to pretend anymore, and someone like you wouldn't be ignorant about my identity. Even an literally did the Clark Kent shit. Took off her glasses. Even an ordinary person would realize. Stop teasing me. I know that Eve's protection is what allows me to. I always thank Eve. You two seem close. Could you be her? I'm her Patronus. Anything is possible. She's with Evelyn. I'm her friend. I see. Alright, let's talk about something else. Certainly. I heard that there was an accident at Miss Yao's concert. Many reports are unclear, but I would love to hear what those present have to say about it. Why are you so interested? I'm a collector. Many collectibles and artworks are valuable not because of what they are, but priceless due to the stories they contain. On that day, Starloop Tower was almost reduced to ashes. I'm very interested in such exorbitant stories. You glance at Astra. She doesn't seem to mind. You briefly recount the incident at Starloop to the blonde man. So, Miss Yao used her voice to control the harmonic core and saved everyone. Not just my voice, but the voices of everyone. Hemola's resonance efficiency is superb, but just my voice alone couldn't have stopped the disaster. Hemiola? It's my mic. I had a custom made, and Euron's legacy is stored in it now. Perhaps this mic would be a collectible like the ones you spoke of in many years. Oh, would you mind if I take a look? The custom-made microphone of Ryu's queen. I've never seen such a treasure. Astra takes out Hemiola, and hands it to the blonde man, who has put on gloves. After scrutinizing it, he returns the microphone to Astra. Very impressive. It deserves to be treasured like a queen's jeweled crown. But I hope something so precious to its owner will never end up in the hands of those who don't deserve it. Thank you, Miss Yao. I apologize for taking up too much of your time. I should prepare for the competition with Robin. The blind man gives you a nod and leaves with Robin. A strange person. But I doubt he's a bad person. When you were talking about the concert, he said it was a horrifying event, but he didn't look the slightest bit horrified. I guess that's the nature of royalty. Overly polite guy. But he was right about one thing. It's time to prepare for the competition. No problem. Eos will definitely win. Lycon's agent quest. Oh! Maybe like something involving, I wouldn't have connected that together. What would have been my hint? I don't want to go to the character archive actually. What would have been my hint? But like maybe someone from Lycon's old life? We didn't really get super into detail about that, did we? Like not super duper into detail. We did, but there's still a lot of questions that I have about Lycon's old crew and his old life. Interesting. You also said walk around a little. Oh, he appeared in the comic panels! And he was saying what to Lycon? I don't remember. Oh, it's Umbrella Girl! Oh my gosh, this woman scares me. I don't know why.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
Where is she?
Good day, Lord Phaethon.
I don't know why she strikes me as so dangerous.
A new case. I would never turn down Lord Phaethon.
I don't know why she seems so. I know nothing about her. I don't know why she strikes me as so dangerous. She gives me like levels of Arlecchino calm violence. Does that make any sense whatsoever?
Good day, Lord Phaethon.
Good day, Lord Farquaad. Unknown girl. With so many Bangbu, could Phaethon-san also... Who's Phaethon? That's crazy. What, that interesting name. Fae, as in like fairies of the north? Weird. She doesn't strike me as yandere. Just dangerous. Like actually dangerous. Not like yandere dangerous, like actually dangerous. I don't know why. Phaethon, that's crazy. Never heard of them. It? Was that subtle enough? Do you think I threw her off our trail? Do you still want to finish the race? Yes. Okay. Collector, huh? Whatever. Eos definitely won't lose. Right, Eos? Nah. Downstairs. Anything else downstairs? No. I'm here. Pet Bagaboo. Oh, okay. I can walk up, pet him, and leave. Yes, I'm here. Wow. Primo gems. Also, real quick, I still kinda am thinking, once again, unless I can really be convinced otherwise by character stories or main quests or something like that, this kind of seems like two that I could save up for. And that would mean that if we're saving for an entire another version, we might be able to climb up in master tapes enough that whoever we pull on next, we could borderline guarantee. Because I have 107 already. And I feel like by the time Seed and whoever else is coming along, by the time that section of the patch ends, that we can get really close to the actual 180 that would be required to guarantee a character being pulled. Yes, I'm here. Saving for Polonia. I'm not coping, you're coping. Buff duration during your actions is extended. How about that? Okay, elegant. Hey, what the? What about her feet? What? What an water sheep. Anyone remember? Oh, okay. I gotta focus. Ah.
Can't look away.
I suppose it turns out to be fairly filled with cabbage. Just like my stomach. Fairly filled with cabbage. Ah! Bloop.
Can we win with this score? Or are we gonna lose?
You seem quite infested in the outcome.
You seem quite infected with the outcome. Why is the audio on them so low? It's so weird. Boop 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 boop. Hi. Why am I so intimidated by her? Why does she seem so dangerous? She's very pretty. I just don't know if I trust her. And that's completely superficial. The only reason is her voice and her design. No other reason. Congratulations, contestant Eos and his partner. This is a very special situation. Tie. It's a tie. It was not a tie. It was not a tie. A tie can happen? It's true. The committee has been over. I mean, I know that, like, it was not. I didn't tie. I got all of the requirements for the. It's true. The committee has been over it for a while now. I guess we're in a fix. A tie? You tied with Robin? And you are not a fan of you. But it's pretty cool how you guys held your own against that Robin. The Mysterio girl vanishes. Does that just mean she... does that mean she walked away? Or does that mean she poofed? Did she poof? Maybe I'm scared. Maybe there'll be a rematch. Oh, what's this? Withdrawing? Huh? Forfeiting after a draw? Huh. That's harsh. No, that's not it. Sorry, I didn't explain clearly. Contestant Robin has withdrawn from the competition. Guess the issue is resolved. What a pity. Contestant Robin was clearly very good. Aren't you rooting for Eos? Yeah, I'm cheering for Eos, but this is really sudden. Did my colleague in charge of contestant Robin offend them? Huh. Gosh, we won't hear complaints, right? Yikes. You guys aren't gonna withdraw, are you? Did I do something to offend any of you? Don't worry, you didn't. Chance to transmission. Great. I'd never forgive myself if Eos was made to withdraw from the competition because of me. Anyway, the competition should be able to carry on as planned for now. I'll let you know the theme for the finals later. Paige rushes off.
This doesn't feel right. I should talk to Astra.
Astra meow. Whew. I was worried sick. You sound happy, Astra. That was my happy voice, apparently. I was worried sick. I don't know why Robin is quitting, but that's just luck. I told you before, didn't it? Didn't I? Great luck is crucial to become the champion. What's in your mind? Does it bother you? But that's just how things are, so there's no use in dwelling on it. Better look forward to the next match. Astra, please check Himiola. Huh? Quick, especially Euron's record. Okay, don't rush me. At my urging, Astra hurriedly takes out Himiola and carefully checks the De Winter record. Look, it's still here. Check its authenticity. Oh, let me take a look. No issues. It's the one we found in the hollow. It's still got the smell of perfume I used that day. Are you saying that the collector is a bad guy? I just want to confirm something. He seems a bit mysterious, but my gut tells me that he's a good guy. You heard him talk about Himiola's worth, right? I feel like you guys are not agreeing with my suspicion in a way that seems like the game is agreeing with my suspicion. Although you guys have played this before, but perhaps he's just a weirdo. Why isn't Paige? I feel like you guys are trying to lead me astray and like, nope, that character is definitely perfectly sane, definitely normal. I got my eye on Vivian. Why isn't Paige back yet? What if she's like the? Why isn't Paige back yet? We still don't know the theme for the finals. As if responding to Astra's question, Paige rushes over. I'm here! The final theme is Treasure of New Eridu! This theme, it's even more ambiguous than before. What a weird theme. Aren't Bangbu the treasures of New Eridu? So the contestants just have to stand on the stage? That's like your opinion, man. Not again. Was it so obvious? When did you ever try to hide it? I'm gonna get some work done. Good luck with the finals. Paige smacks her own cheeks, then runs off. You really want to tell her that you just made her cheeks even redder. What a fucking weirdo. Discuss the final theme with Astra. Okay, new strategies and whatnot. I'm gonna use restroom real quick and then we'll get right back into this.
Good day, Lord Phaeton.
It's not just me, right? It's not just me. You guys are trying to. I like it. It's a brand of intimidating that I'm really into, but.
Good day, Lord Phaeton.
I'm not trusting you guys right now. BRB. Proxy handbook. Proxy handbook. Oh, proxy handbook. I got a single polychrome, bro. Discuss the final theme. Let's wander a bit. Is the Viv still around, or did she apparently instant transmission? That's so funny. I'd love to put the Viv as the thumbnail. No, she's not. Alright, keep your secrets. She vibrated like that old man. The only, for anyone who missed it, the only reason we're saying the old man vibrates is because I went over here and I was like, and I voiced him, I was like, I'm just observing the curtains. And someone was like, I imagine that the old man vibrated when you laughed like that. And so now I just imagine him just bouncing in the corner over there, like, okay, yeah, Juyuan's quote-unquote handlebars is just a billy club. But it's also not.
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
Anyways.
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
Well, it's a challenging theme fit for the competition. I don't know where to start. Even you're stumped. Yeah, the most precious things differ for everyone, including new Eridu in the theme. Hardly helps. What is treasure of new Eridu? 1,000 people might give you 2,000 different answers. Why 2,000? One for when they're in a good mood, one for when they're feeling down. Unexpectedly deep commentary right there. One when they're working, one when they're on vacation. Nope. No point mulling here. Better go somewhere and try to get inspired. Where should we go for the theme this time? What's the most inspirational place in New Eridu? Let's go to the HIA. I have an idea. I want to go to the place that we first met. Ooh, Luminous Square. I was close. If it's over there, then I have an idea. Wait for me. Astra speaks with Evelyn and returns to a private lounge. After that, Evelyn picks me up in a car and we reach Luminous Square. After that, Evelyn picks me up, throws me over her shoulder, throws me in the car, and we reach Luminous Square. Oh! Looks good, right? What is this? I wanted to wear this when I was shopping during my vacation. When you said you wanted to come to Luminous Square, I suddenly wanted to put it on. It's cue the Belle drinking water shakily again. It's very Don't compliment me. If you compliment me now, how would you know if you're saying that because I asked you to, or because you genuinely think I look good? I just think it's pretty. I love this car. They're clearly stopping at the stoplight, but I love this car just slowing down. But I just think it's pretty. Alright, enough about me. We're here to look for inspiration about the finals. But why do you think we'll find an answer about the treasure of New Eridu here? Intuition. Just like you've taught me. Huh. When did I teach you that? Oh, don't pick up my singing skills too. I doubt I can pick that up. What is this sticker? The heck is this sticker? Well, jokes aside, I think I figured out on the way here. It's because we can see New Eridu on an ordinary day here, right? But I guess you know more about Luminous Square than I do. After all, I rarely get the chance to shop here. I don't want to trouble Evelyn and everyone else. But since it's for the competition, it should be fine. And you're with me. Can you take me to the places you like? Holy shit! What? Thank you, bus. Get out of here. I can when I'm not in but I have to either be in selfie mode. Like I can take a low angle shot, but I want to do the like the more like the cool low angle shots that I always take in like Genshin. Or I'm not part of it. Unless you can't hide me, can you? No. No, you can't. This one. What an amazing outfit. What an amazing I love the black and gold, my word. Belle is such a gremlin. Look at her. We haven't done any trust events with Astra, have we? We've done like 1 or 2, right? Where are you going? Are you okay, ma'am? This is your favorite place? That does feel special. Despite being on a main road, it's quiet here. It's perfect for people watching. And singing. People watching. Let me see. Over there. That's the girl from the tea milk store, right? I know her. I once snuck over to buy a drink there, but I only had 1 sip before handing it to Eve. She always struggled with the store's motto and was so troubled over whether she was fit for the job. But she has a charming way of conveying her love of tea milk to others. It makes me really curious if drinking tea milk can make someone that overjoyed. Drinking tea milk is already a joy. I get it. That kind of atmosphere is really alluring. I couldn't stop myself from buying it. I've noticed something. You take your life seriously, despite being the legendary proxy. I thought such a big shot in the shadows would be more aloof, unapproachable. But you're actually pretty cute. The legendary proxy has to make a living too, and I do that by being cute. This is a fitting thing for what's going on screen right now. Fitting little... Poor Officer Tomiya. Legendary proxy has to make a living too. If I was more relaxed like you, Eve might worry less. Please, tell me more of these stories. Next place we'll head is... Wait for it. Next place we'll head is... Next place we'll head is... Oh, the defying gravity. So we're really here. Told you. We'll be heading to the place where I first met you. That was so recent, but it feels so nostalgic. How much time had passed between like that and this event? Remember that day in the movie theater, surrounded by your fans? I've been reflecting on that. I was feeling down, but I shouldn't have left my fans behind. They came to see me because they like me and wanted to celebrate for me. What you thinking about? Thinking about how hard it is to make everyone happy. Even though this is my job, sometimes, just sometimes, I'll wonder if I'm included in all these people that I'm making happy. Ooh. The jester that smiles because the jester that frowns because he makes everyone else happy, or whatever that quote is. The clown, what is it? The clown makes everyone else laugh. That's why he frowns, or something. Same patch, but this was released by day. Oh, a few weeks tops in story. Since you want to bring joy to everyone, I'll start by wishing for your happiness. Yeah, I got it. I'll make myself happy so that your wish will come true. Oh my gosh, there she goes. How short is Belle? Can I really not? Can I really not? Can you fucking not? This NPC is gorgeous. They cooked so hard on an NPC's design. Look at her dress. Look at that design on the side, like the slit of her dress. And her back as well. Because, like, most people, they just have, like, regular textures on their, like, shirt and pants and stuff. There's, like, plaid skirts and stuff. But they really brought out the big guns for the design. Like, the lace on the side of her sleeves. Even the bottom part of her dress. Oh, we're going over to where we're going over to where Chingy kicked some gang members' asses with the help of some old people who were into kung fu. What? Astra's like, what? We really came here. Sometimes I sneak out here to have fun. I mean, kids won't recognize me. Even if they do, they're easy to fool. Do you like playing with kids? Yeah, when I was a child, everyone was really kind to me. They saved me. When I was a kid, I almost died in the hollow. Although I'm sure there are plenty of people like me in New Eridu who have experienced the same thing, there aren't many in New Eridu who haven't experienced some kind of hollow disaster. There's also, I sometimes forget that it was really recent. I'm so used to Genshin Core stuff where things happened 500 years ago or 2,000 years ago. The tragedy of the fall of the old capital was so recent. It was like in some of these kids' lifetimes. That was also when I decided to keep singing. Why so? Don't laugh, but back in the hollow, I wanted to give everyone hope. So I sang. We were facing death, but so many people still listened to me sing. Whenever I think of the gazes that used to get whenever I think of the gazes I used to get when I performed, I want to keep performing. Even if death is lurking in the corner, I hope that my singing will be able to bring some cheer to everyone. And that explains why she was so chill during when Starloop was falling. She was just like, you know what else can we do right now but sing? If this is the end, we'll go out singing. This is really depressing. Hope I didn't ruin your mood. No, not at all. Yeah, I don't ever want to admit defeat. I won't surrender to a cruel fate. I used to imagine I was a hero who defeated a horrifying demon lord. I had so many cool lines. You can kill me, but you can never kill my singing voice and smile. Stuff like that. On that day, I understood the real meaning of those words. Excuse me. The people who saved me, they taught me that. I think I get it. Get what? I know what the treasure of New Eridu is. Huh? Don't tell me it's my song. Something similar. The most valuable thing in New Eridu is the right to never give up on happiness. Oh, you're saying... Don't you think you sound way too cool? But I understand. You're right. The most special and valuable thing in New Eridu is indeed happiness. I love this answer. That's exactly what New Eridu is. Will everyone think the same way? They had better. Or I will tear their happiness from them. I'm here. Need a new outfit? Just pet him. Is the Viv upstairs? No, she's gone. Holy vibes, listen to this song. This game has not missed with its characters. The Viv is not long. Imagine making that joke to Red-Eyed Zibai. It's like, well, it sounds like that place is long gone. And then you just get eviscerated. She particle accelerates you into oblivion. I heard everything Miss Astra and Belle said. Is it really okay? No problem at all. Think we're right, Eos? I'm not as articulate as Belle, but my logic core felt warm when you were talking. Carol says that feeling is belief. I think what you said is the reason I want to stay with you. Something I believe in. So, it must be right. After hearing Eos's thoughts, you look for Bagboo and hand the design to it. What a beautiful design!
fine. Eos will look amazing in it. It's been sent to Enzo. Now we need to get some materials ready. To the hollow!
I'll protect you from any danger.
I trust you.
Good day, Proxy.
Aww. Wait.
Do I owe the asset confirmed.
I want her.
Good day, Proxy.
I want her ready up voice line.
I'll beat everyone.
I love my tiny tsundere.
One of many. One of many that I've collected. What was that noise? Oh, I want a timer. All right, ow! I'll take the spike.
Securing the perimeter. I'll cover you.
Hey, that's my Lucy. She's having so much fun! I'm back. I'm here to help Enzo deliver items. Oh, that's cute. Jeez. Fucking circus act, Evelyn. Okay, there's more people here, so Starloop has changed. So Starloop has changed slightly. Where's the Viv? She gone. I mean, it's not her. It's not. We're not fighting her this time. So I want to have Viv as the
I would never turn down Lord Phaethon.
as the thumbnail.
I think maybe part of it is this expression on her face. Don't. Hello, Avery. Welcome. Hello. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. Hi. And I'm so sorry that I mispronounced that. Thank you. Hello. Welcome. You came at an amazing time. Because of what I'm about to say. I love it. This scrutiny she's looking at me with, like I'm not good enough. It's the same, disapproving glance that I get from Arlecchino that I like so much. What's that to say about me?
I would never turn down Lord Phaethon.
Wild out of context. Bro, wild in context. It's not a whole lot better knowing the previous minutes of conversation. Eos Maker. Not to be confused with Mario Maker. I've been going in here and just making the most atrocious Eoses possible, and then leaving. I genuinely like this one, the full on that one. It's very nice. Okay. The finals are tomorrow. Today's opponent was already so strong. What about tomorrow? Perhaps the toughest opponents are the friends we made along the way. Perhaps the toughest opponent has already been defeated. Eos will be stronger tomorrow. And stream's been good. Closed stream like 5 times trying to close my application. Stream's been good. Been good. I'm intimidated by Vivian, and everyone was like, "Ha, that's funny. You're intimidated by Vivian," and I feel like I'm being led astray. I get I get like I get dangerous vibes out of her. And I feel like you guys are trying to tell me that that is misplaced, and I don't believe you. She has an air of intimidation. I can't describe it. And don't worry too much, Eos. Don't we have to? The most important match is tomorrow. Belle has been working. My wife came home just now, by the way, and she coughed outside of the door and scared the absolute hell out of me. Belle has been. Ow, my. Sorry. What are you looking for? Oh, I don't know where they are. Did my sister? I thought they're in the downstairs.
I was talking about where Farquaad.
Occasionally, everyone say hi, wifey. Don't judge a book by its disgust face.
I never say hello to Lord Phaethon. That's the wrong line.
That's close. Don't we have to? The most important match is tomorrow. Bella's been working hard for so many days just for this. It's okay, don't worry. Winning isn't everything. Belle, what is wrong with you? If Nicole heard you use that kind of language, it's okay, don't worry. But I think it matters. I don't want your hard work to end with a second place. I want to make Miss Astra's wish come true. I want to win. And I think I can win. I'll beat everyone. I'm going to give it my all and win this competition. Eos, was I too arrogant? What am I saying? Let's go practice. We can't slack yet. Please help me again and practice with me, Belle. Eos raises its hand and looks up. The Bangbu's pixel eyes are round and shiny, but you can see a hint of anticipation in them. Grab Eos's hand and head to the contestants' lounge to practice moves. You rest after the practice. After that, you prepare for the final competition.
Belle, today's the finals for Ridu's Got Boo, right?
Boo.
I closed up shop and came to see Eos. I figured I could maybe help out while I'm here. I'm heading to the lounge. I think Astra has arrived at Starloop, so don't forget to meet her.
Whoa, who are you? Tyson! I just hope my past as a hired thug didn't come out. I'll turn over a new leaf. It's not what that guy is supposed to sound like. Vivian's skin check? I mean, if I go to the skin screen, though, there is the little thing down here that it's not difficult to avoid that because I know where it is, though.
I'll protect you from any danger.
It's not hard to just not look at that part of the screen.
Good day, Lord Phaethon.
Oh, what the fuck?
Good day, Lord Phaethon.
I'll protect you from any danger.
Good day, Lord Phaethon. Good day, Lord Phaethon.
Yes. Good day, Lord Farquaad. It was a free skin, really? Didn't we also get a free skin? Oh, I just don't own the character. We got a free Jane Doe skin.
My research subject. The ocean's got a
I don't
different
care
kind of
for
charm
this
to it.
skin.
Care to join me for a walk?
This one is so cool because it blends that that attractiveness with the functionality, and also it works for her so well. This doesn't even seem like the same character. Anyways, I honestly don't like that skin. Oh my gosh, I think she might have been half blinking. She looks a little Naku heavy there. Oh wait, I want a different frame actually. I think I already have a picture, just regular. Bang Boo Weekly. Whoa, that's cool. These are really, I haven't really messed with these borders a whole lot. Were these borders and filters and like these things, were these there on day one, or are those were those progressive additions that they added like over time later on? Adverse combat photo event, progressively added after start of 2.0. Oh, wow, huh? We're so close to becoming the champion. You're so confident, Astra. Aren't you the slightest bit worried? Don't worry. If this is about possibly losing, well, we'll deal with that when we get that unlucky. Right now, I just want to believe in you and Eos. I want to win, and I think Eos will win. Eos said the same thing yesterday. It's a very cool statement. Huh? Did Eos say that too? Wow. You've taught Eos a lot, after all. Eve, you think so too? I'm even more confident now. If Eos is talking like I would, then it definitely has what it takes to be a superstar. I can only apologize to our next opponent in advance. We shouldn't get too smug. Belle? What's wrong, Eos? I think I saw someone I know just now. It's Wolfie.
Victoria Housekeeping Company?
Oh!
Did some big shot come to watch the competition today?
Shark spotted!
I should go say hi.
Ellen does not look pleased whatsoever that her clone is sprinting into her. Okay, that's the, once again, real quick, just want to make sure there's nobody else to talk to. Paige just has Paige stuff. How come your mom lets you have 2 sharks? Mom said it's my turn to play with the shark. Master Manager, you're so calm. Is he ever not? You aren't even surprised to see me. Should I be surprised? Aren't you our opponent for today? What? Are you guys? I checked the competition info. Butler's going up against Master Eos today. Yeah, I didn't expect to see you guys here. Why did you enter Butler into this competition? Forgive us, we are unable to answer your question. Well, our tasks are rather varied. But why did you join the competition? And how did you end up being one of the finalists? What do you mean, how? Fucking Ellen. Like, how did you make it this far? Does that honest Bangbu of yours enjoy such occasions? I can't say that it likes this, but... Ellen is very interested in Eos's participation. It seems like a Butler winning will be too boring. You talk about the competition over the past few days with Ellen. There's a super cool Bangbu for your semifinals match. Yeah, look like a mastermind of sorts, with a charming master. Dang, should have sat in on your match. Kudos to Eos for winning. Strictly speaking, we didn't win. Strange enough, our opponent forfeited. Huh. Weird. Master Manager, could I know what happened? It sounds like you encountered an unusual opponent for the semifinals. No problem. What do you want to know? Tell me everything that seemed unusual about them. Tell me about Robin's situation. I honestly would not have connected, would not have recognized, what's the dude's name? Tuxedo Mask. I honestly would not have recognized that that's the same guy from Lycon's story from the comic panels. Tell him about Robin's situation. Oh, do I get to ask all 3, or is this a choose one of them? Describe the Bangbu owner's appearance. You mean the owner of this Bangbu is blonde, elegant, and refusing to divulge his name? Okay, I gotta ask all of them. Cool. Tell them about Robin's situation. A bangbu with a dashing appearance. And it's very agile, unlike an ordinary household bangbu. Recount what happened before the competition started. So we talked about the concert at Starloop. Then he briefly borrowed Miss Yao's custom-made microphone to access her personal record collection. I believe I understand the situation. According to your statement, you also checked the microphone named Hemiola and ensured that the records were undamaged and unaltered. Master Manager, are you sure of this? Why don't I ask Astra to check again? That's the safest thing to do. Please also do thorough checks beyond Miss Yao's collection of De Winter's record. You tell Astra about Lycon's advice. Why is he... Should we check Hemiola again? I don't mind, but didn't we check it yesterday? The record's fine. How else should we check it? Check the microphone stand. The stand is fine. There isn't a scratch, but I can get Eve to fix it. There is a scratch, but I can get Eve to fix it. Check the harmonic core. The harmonic core is undamaged and the resonance is smooth. Check the installed record. Check it again? Sure. It looks no different than before, and it's the same Euron record as the one we found in the hollow. We checked everything, right? Wait, when we were just checking the harmonic core just now, the record was a different color than usual. Oh, we were just running tests, so I switched to the backup record under the main one. A backup? Ah, got it. One moment. Astra slides out the main record in Hemiola to reveal 2 more records under it. Astra carefully checks the other 2 records and suddenly lets out a small gasp. Lycon walks over upon hearing the commotion. Miss Yao, did you find something? One of the records has been swapped. Hemiola can store up to 3 records. I usually swap one out for whatever I'm in the mood in. As for the other 2, they're Euron's record that Belle retrieved from me and the Stars of Lyra that I made. I made Stars of Lyra before my debut. It's the very first album of mine. Only a few hundred copies of it were made, but they weren't completely sold out. I had no access to good recording facilities and no money to secure a decent master copy, so it's a pretty shabby album. While I officially signed with the company, they made another version for me. That was a limited edition collector's album with only 10 copies produced. I requested the same album design, but the quality was so much better than a self-produced one. I heard that this collectible can be sold at a phenomenal price. This record in Hemiola is the collector's edition with a serial number marking it as the 10th copy. Wait a minute, I'm not mistaken, am I? Could it be? Someone swapped out my self-produced Stars of Lyra in Hemiola for a limited edition copy of Stars of Lyra. I see. So that's what happened.
Why did Mr. Lycon suddenly stop talking? What's going on? Can we ask him?
Feeding into my I don't know if I can call it distrust because I don't know literally anything about her, but feeding into my suspicion about the Viv. Because the Viv showed up with Tuxedo Mask, that entire interaction happened, they both instant transmissioned and then bowed out of the race. Not saying I think that Vivian's a villain. Villain? Lycon? Hello? Sorry, I was not myself. Whoever it is, they've succeeded in their attempt. In that case, my task has been completed sooner than I expected. Task? What succeeded? What's going on? Since my work here is done, I can tell you the truth. I'm here for the Redu's Gotbu competition, but I've also been tasked to keep the Year Light safe. On the first day of the competition, a criminal threat was received. A threat stated that the Year Light would be stolen before the ceremony. The Year Light by the river? Can that really be stolen? Exactly. That's why some public security officers regard this as a prank. It's reasonable, but Victoria Housekeeping has received orders to ensure the year light must not be stolen. Here's the conclusion I've come to. If the thief intends to steal the year light, and they plan to do so during the ceremony before the crowd, then the person closest to it would be the celebrity lighting it and the year light Bangbu. So that's why you've entered the competition, and you've been tasked to protect the year light. Ooh. What if we throw the final round and let them win so that they can be the ones to... That's right. But it seems the threat to steal the year light was just a distraction. The real target is Miss Yao's self-produced Stars of Lyra album. Perhaps the culprit planned to strike during the ceremony when Miss Yao was performing. But they might have bumped into Miss Yao during the semifinals and found a chance to make Miss Yao use Himiola. Okay, throw out the theory that I just said. But why go to such lengths to steal a self-made record? They even used something as priceless as a collector's edition. Perhaps the culprit views value rather differently from others. In his eyes, this self-produced album that accompanied Miss Yao in reviving Starloop Tower is far more valuable than that exorbitant collector's edition. Mr. Lycon, you seem to know quite a bit about this culprit. I'm just doing my job. Anyway, since our work is done, Butler will no longer need to participate in the competition. The competition seems to have been a tough journey for you. Once Butler withdraws, Master Eos can become the champion. Miss Yao's wish may come true. Before Lycon can finish, a cry of "Enough!" interrupts him. No! I don't want to win because my opponent withdrew from the competition. Please let me have a fair match against Butler. I'm sorry. I was inconsiderate. But Master Eos, Master Manager, you know how the scores are given. The audience votes are impossible to predict. Miss Yao is very eager to have Master Eos as her partner. If we want to ensure that result, we should... Do you think Eos will lose? That's not what I meant, but we can't know what will happen. After all, if Butler and I were to go on with the competition, neither of us will go easy on Master Eos. Exactly. Butler will do its very best. Even so, do you still want to compete against us? Nah. It would be impolite to refuse such a worthy opponent. I see. You're truly an admirable Bangbu. Well then, I'll see you at the finals. You won't lose, right? Not after you've come this far. If you lose, I'll treat you to some nitro fuel. If I win, you treat me. If I could bet on this, how would I? If I could bet on this, I would have bet 1,000,000 Denny's on Eos. How about that? I'm just kidding. I don't have 1,000,000 Denny's. I love this Sons of Caledon. Every time we see Bernice, she's in this pose, as if she's avoiding our gaze, just thinking about arson. It's not that there's no thought in that skull. There's one very exact thought behind those eyes. I'm sorry, Lighter, but I actually kind of like Haramasa and Bell better. Ooh, 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 ooh. Should I tell the manager that we're here to watch the competition? There's no need for that. Just let them prepare for the competition. This competition places so much emphasis on appearance. We know, Grace. It's what's inside that counts. The exterior doesn't matter as much. However, your exterior... This game brings out the unhinged Connery. Alright, fine. Still no Viv. I have a question. I've been looking for her because I want to get her on the cover Can someone send me? Can someone throw a picture of Vivian in the Discord? That's because I don't want to Google Vivian. I don't want to Google her to grab a picture because I'm worried about like the Google search results revealing like not just an image of her splash art or something. And if I may make a request, somewhere with a, I can just cut it out in GIMP if I have to, but either a transparent PNG if you're able to, or something that with like an easily contrastable background. Thank you, appreciate you. I just don't want to spoil myself in Google. I'm here. All right, the finals await. The finals await? The finals await. More fever and maximum base score increase and boost. Okay, joy. Boop, boop, boop. I'm locked in. Oh my gosh, he's crazy! Boop, 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 boop. Snailed it. Boop, 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 boop. Zeeb, 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 zeeb. That takes way too much focus. Way more focus than it should. Fever! Fun noises. Inata. Boop, 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 boop. I'm a genius.
How could this be? We should have expected this when Eos stepped up to challenge us.
Expected of Butler and Lycon. Their poise is unmatched.
Lycon's voice. Why is that voice so quiet? It's really annoying, honestly.
Congratulations, Master Manager. It seems the winner of this competition is Eos.
Lycon's silky ass, oh fuck, voice! Lycon's silky ass voice.
It was a rather spectacular contest. Personally, if I had a vote, I think I would still vote for Butler. But clearly, the result of this contest shows that the charm you and Eos exhibited won the favor and recognition of more citizens. Please, pardon my forwardness, but truth be told, I'm a bit curious. The final round's theme was Treasure of New Eridu, and yet the outfit you selected for Eos, why was it a clown costume?
Because everyone who looks for treasures is clowns. What do you think? What is the treasure of New Eridu?
What do you think the treasure of New Eridu is, Lycon?
Duty and dignity. The duty to fight against the Hollows, and dignity as a civilization. New Eridu. The reason Eridu was born and stands strong atop the hollow-filled wastelands, thriving and prospering to this day, is precisely because it has upheld these two principles.
That's really insightful. Good thing the competition didn't have a speech round.
Huh. Wow. What you
Good thing the competition didn't have a speech round. Otherwise, I wouldn't be so sure we'd win.
Nope. I still think Eos would win. Duty and dignity are certainly important, but New Eridu has something even more valuable. It's one-of-a-kind treasure. Belle, weren't you the one who told me about it yesterday?
Master Manager, please, do enlighten me.
It's joy. New Eridu is a city of joy.
The answer I gave was joy. New Eridu is a city that can laugh in the face of disaster. Even today, after everything this city has been through, it's still being eaten away by the Hollows. Everyone here faces the risk of losing their homes overnight. Despite all this, the people of New Eridu are still holding things like the Yearlight Ceremony and the Bamboo Beauty Contest. Some people probably think it's silly, but I think this is exactly what makes New Eridu so endearing. What makes people want to live here. What makes them willing to risk everything for such a joyful life. New Eridu is a city of joy. And that joy is what helps us overcome anything.
Look at Tamiya on my tail, staring at Astra.
I understand now. That's why you went with a clown. Always bringing joy to others.
And ultimately, it is a beauty contest. It's New Year's today, isn't it? Naturally, what's best is something that brings joy to the audience. It's pretty straightforward. Mr. Lycon, look at how cute Eos is. Eos, give us a cute pose. See? You're smiling too. With charm like that, it would be unreasonable not to win.
You're right, Miss Yao. Eos most certainly deserved to win this championship. I will cherish your answer, Master Manager. I'm sure I'll not be the only one charmed by your response.
You won! You won! You did it! Contestant Eos won! We won! We won! Calm down. Deep breaths. Take it easy. This one is absolutely insane. I knew contestant Eos had what it takes to win. It tried so hard for the past 5 days. It really won. This is great. I hope I helped out somehow. You helped us a lot. You worked really hard too. That's wonderful. I never thought this year's Redo Got Boo champion would be a Bamboo under my care. Oh, Eos. Can I call you that? Of course. Thank you, Eos. I'll never forget how you shined on stage. I'll treasure the competition recordings for the rest of my life. Thank you, Paige. How about a hug? Yes, my angel. No, I still got work to do. I need to focus. I have to ensure Eos gets trained to light I have to ensure Eos gets trained to light the year light. All of that felt in character when I couldn't talk just then. You brought a helper today, right? I saw that reserved gentleman in the lounge. I've spoken to him about the training. Eos will have to head over to prepare in a bit. Understood. Please, hurry up and go to the contestant lounge, Eos. Paige hugs Eos again and runs back to the lounge. Paige is so emotional. Eos, you aren't even as you aren't even as emotional as Paige. Yes, we've achieved the goal, but I feel really calm now. But it isn't over yet. I have to continue doing my best. This year, Belle won't miss the Yearlight Ceremony again. Accept well wishes from Franz. Everything going well. Are you content now? I'm 90% content. There's still 10% left. This will be a great one after we complete the Yearlight Ceremony. There's still time before we head to Lumina Square. Would you like to chat with your friends? Friends? We've met quite a few of your friends over the past few days, haven't we? A lot of people seem to be here for the finals. I'm sure everyone here is here for you. It's Gilded Carrot Day today. You should go talk to everyone. Once you're done chatting, let's head out. Happy New Year, Proxy. Wait, no. Manager. I watched Eos' live stream. It was awesome. But safety won't be deterred by any of that.
That's right. Next year, I'll make sure everyone knows. I'll make sure everyone knows the true charm of a bamboo. Maybe we should fuse into one. What does that mean? I think that's what we're missing. Hey, what do you think? Oh, no bamboo fusions. Manager, calm down. No fusions will happen. Grace will have other great ideas. I can't wait. Manager, come join my morning exercise routine next year if you're free. Health is the most important thing. Grace, I love you, but you are batshit insane. Look at that expression. It's just like a Bernice. It's not that there's no thoughts behind that. In fact, with Bernice, there's one thought behind those eyes. With Grace, there's too many thoughts behind those eyes. There's too many ideas. That's my Lucy! You did great. That's the side I had in mind, the one I favored defeating its opponent and standing triumphant on the summit of glory. Don't you want to be on the summit of glory? Can't you play along and thank me? Forget it. I won't argue with you on Gilded Carrot Day. Argue? About what? Is Lucy pulling out her whip again? Oh, don't do that. Folks in the city can't withstand a whipping. If you want to whip someone, let it be me and not Proxy. Bernice, calm yourself! Just chug your nitro fuel. I'm sorry, Lighter. I guess they can do as they please today. Life sure isn't easy for you, Lighter. I'm used to it. And things are live. I'm used to it, and things are livelier like this. Come to the other ring if you have some time to spare. Living in the city can drain the life out of you. I wish you happiness and a life without restraints in the coming year. Bernice. Bruh. If you want to whip someone, just whip me. What? Congratulations, Master Manager. The sights of Gilded Carrot Day are breathtaking, and your victory is the cherry on top. I'm certain this signifies a promising year ahead for you. Didn't expect you to be waiting for me. Boss Akon told me it adheres to etiquette. After all, Master Eos has defeated Butler to become the champion. The Earlight ceremony is akin to a reward ceremony. We should greet you. Corin, you're practicing for some time now. You can speak up now. So, thank you for all your help this year. Happy New Year. I hope you'll be free of worries. I hope you'll be free of worries, Corin. Your wish is our command. Aw. Oh my gosh, Corin's small. Who's shorter, Corin or Lucy? Oh, Corin might be the smallest one. Except for Xiao. Alright, wait, anyone downstairs? Corn VA is Pengim's VA. Corn! You guys have made that joke before. Every time it's hilarious to me. Corn! Corn! Corn is a funny word. So then, wait, corn, cow, and Peng Administrator? No. Perlica is voiced by Cow's VA. How's it going? Having fun? I really envy you. Ever since I was a child, I hardly had any chances to make friends. And I've grown dependent on Eve. I've met so many new faces here teaming up with you. I hope we can become friends. You will. Everyone's so kind and gentle. What about you, Eve? Do you mind? Not at all. As long as you're happy, I'm content. It's about time to head to Lumina Square for the year light ceremony. Let's get going. She's also the female MC in Star Rail. Belle, I'm here. I've been absent for literally this entire time. Belle, I'm here. Astra and Eos are off to prepare for the ceremony. Let's take a stroll around the area and wait for midnight to come. We've always spent New Year's Eve at home. There sure is a crowd gathering to celebrate the New Year. But I'm surprised to see so many familiar faces. I didn't expect those folks to celebrate the New Year by the river. Did they drop by to see Eos after hearing about its victory? Why don't we say hello? I'm sure we've got some time. Celebrate New Year with Franz. Oh my gosh, skin, Nicole. What do you think about my new outfit? You look so cool, Nicole. Speaking of cunning hairs that look cool, once again, Gigabilly in the launch screen. Nicole, how about paying your debts first? I lost trust with Nicole by choosing an option like that one time. Nicole, don't you feel bad? Well, the Cunning Hairs is an upstanding non-profit enterprise. If you want payment, make sure to submit a proper request. If I channel all my money into paying off the debts, my business would collapse in an instant. Today is Gilded Carrot Day, and Eos just won the competition. Don't be so fixated on payments for once. Let's focus on something happy, like making a fortune in the new year. Where's the rest of the Cunning Hairs? Where's Anby and Neko? Okay, we have 2 markers there. Real quick, I'm gonna do a short canvas of the area to make sure I'm not missing any hidden interactions. It doesn't seem like I am. Like, it seems like everything is just contained to the thing. Blah. This is really pretty. Save Miyabi and Sakoku for last. So Sakoku? Happy New Year. Why does it always frame everyone with ears behind Belle to almost give her ears? Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Have you guys sorted out your lines? Of course. We were just waiting for you. Congratulations on winning, Eos. I watched the final few rounds. You were awe-inspiring and a deserving champion. Manager, so I'm wishing you a happy new year and all the best with your business. Yeah, stay safe. Receiving such blessings from a public security officer is rather... It'll definitely come true. I haven't heard someone saying that a public security officer's badge can ward off bad luck. Just believe in that, yeah? Alright, fine. Happy New Year! Please keep your voice down. Really? I thought the louder the better. I guess so. Okay. Happy New Year! Thank you. That was loud. Probably just screamed it directly into her ears. That was probably painful. Well, Happy New Year. May you remain undefeated, indomitable, and feared by all that is evil. And I wish you happiness. May the ground quake before your might. And also happiness. Okay, clearly Wise drove. Having a good time with everyone? You've been smiling so widely. Is it my turn now? Happy New Year, Belle. Happy New Year, Wise. Sure feels nice to leave the house for New Year's Eve, but staying at home to watch TV is also comfy. Though there's a different kind of warmth in spending time with friends. It's almost midnight. Is it? The year-light ceremony is about to start. Should we go over now? Let's go cheer for Eos. Oh! Cutscene! Oh my gosh, look at him! You can hear Eos NIing in the background. There's Ambi and Nakamata. Ooh.
And so the year comes to an end.
You sound like you're regretting something, Astra.
Look at, oh my gosh, look how squishable Eos looks in this frame. He's being really squeezed.
No regrets. Every single thing I've done, I put in 120% effort, including wanting Eos as a partner. So I never have any regrets. I was just thinking, where will I be this time next year? This time last year, I had no idea how much was ahead of me. Since meeting you, life has felt like a melody speeding up. Yoran's legacy, the company, Starloop, Lady de Winter, and Eve. If I seize every moment now, will I get the future I'm hoping for?
You will.
Oh? So we're on the same page? If you both say so, I know I can believe it. The future I want will surely come. What about you? What kind of future do you want?
They have some very deep things they've been heading towards this whole time. Does it look like Belle's hair is less colored than usual? Like the gray is further up than it normally is. They've got some very heavy stuff they've been pushing towards this whole time. These two. Like we do all this fun stuff, and it always has the underlying reminder of why we became proxies and what we're trying to serve, what our North Star is.
What? You can't tell me? Then, can you promise me one thing? Earlier, you told Mr. Lycon that New Eridu is a city of joy. I think so too. I've always thought that way. We're alive, and New Eridu is alive because we understand happiness.
What a unique perspective.
But I think you're right. Living in New Eridu, no one knows what the new year will throw at us. But there is one thing I absolutely won't give up.
No matter what the future holds, no matter what future you want, promise me, you won't lose your joy. Whatever happens, make sure you never, ever forget what happiness is. And if you do, just remember my smile, okay? Happy New Year. This year, next year, and every year.
Astra's voice carries a faint smile, like the colorful fireworks falling into the night sky. That smile reaches your ears and heart, transforming into a warm, blossoming sensation. Oh! Unforgettable tonight. Cute! Cute.
Billion lighter. Just trying to see. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh. Go home with wise as the celebrations come to an end. Oh wait. Happy New Year. Okay. They still had something to they were interactable, but Miyabi and Sokaku were not interactable, so I thought they had something new to say. Okay, I think that's everyone. The crowd is dispersing. We used to have fun with everyone back then, and we'd wait until the very last minute. Well, what shall we do today? Let's go home. Complete the Redo's Got Boo competition and clear the advanced stage. All right. We are at almost 4 hours right now. On to the next event next time. Yeah, because can I do the remainder of those is just for the rewards, right? So that can be done kind of be done off stream, right? And on to the next event. So what's the next event? That's Pale Waistband. Elpis Ultimate Angler Championship. Look how cute Belle is in this. All right. Cool, Con.
Preparing to move out. I'll protect you from any danger.
Don't think there's anything else really that needs done at the moment currently right now. Yeah, I think we're kind of good. This woman is insane. Thanks everyone for stopping by. I think that does it for today. Quite a long stream. Didn't think we'd didn't think we'd be going for so long. Let's see. There's no, you know what? Let's do things tomorrow. Let's do Enfield tomorrow. We have a new banner in Enfield as well. I noticed we have one of my favorite things. We have a fox siren on banner right now. So yes, let's do things. Wolf? She looks like a fox. We have a wolf siren. All right. Yeah, let's end field our brains out tomorrow. Let's end our fields tomorrow. Tomorrow might be a slightly earlier-ish stream because of stuff going on in the evening, as per usual on a Tuesday. So earlier-ish stream, so we can still make some progress in Enfield. Either that or we do Genshin because there's less to do in Genshin, but at the same time not. I want to tidy up. I want to do lots of like old quests and stuff. There's plenty of primos sitting on the table. I'm thinking with my plans with Genshin. I'm thinking that if we lose Escoffier's 50-50, I'm saving. I'm gonna stop pulling on Escoffier and start saving for Chronicle Banner, because as much as Escoffier would be really helpful for Skirk, I really want. I still haven't decided Emily or Clarand, but I want to save up a lot for Chronicle because of how its pity works and how if Chronicle goes away, you lose your fate point. Those wishes don't come to fruition until the next Chronicle. I don't know. Anyways, thanks a ton. Love you lots. See you next time. I'll let you know tomorrow precisely when we're, yeah, right. Thanks again. Love you lots. Take care of yourselves. Be good to one another. Drink water. Love you lots. Thanks again. Bye.